Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schulz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots podcast, back for another week of Brilliant Idiotness. And this week's episode is brought to you by who, Schulz?
The House of Bustin. Okay, if you're looking for a fragrance that's not basic, I got something for you. It's called House of Bustin. Bustin means stories, and trust me, this isn't just cologne. It's straight up luxury in a bottle. Think centuries of Persian artistry mixed with Parisian refinement and a little New York edge. Yeah, it's fire. Okay, every scent is chic, approachable, and unforgettable. And these aren't just fragrances, they're stories inspired by Persian poetry, art, and architecture. It's like putting on a masterpiece every morning, and here's the kicker. You can't find this anywhere else but maxaroma.com. So, if you're ready to step up your scent game and stand out like a boss, hit up www.maxaroma.com/idiots now and discover House of Bustin. Go ahead, smell like greatness. That's www.maxaroma.com/idiots. Now let's start the show.
Hezekiah Walker.
What's up, my dude?
How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good. I feel blessed.
Blessed, white, highly favored.
All three.
Hey.
Every day of the week.
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. Happy to be here, man. Another week of Brilliant Idiotness. Yeah, man, it's been good. We was talking about Black Captain America before we started. I don't know why we haven't spoken about Black Captain America. Did you see Captain America?
There's been more conversation about how Black Captain America is going to raise his sons or has raised his sons in America than there has been about Black Captain America.
Yeah, I like to give certain movies space before we talk about them because you don't want them to make their money at the box office. I hated Captain America.
I hated it too.
What was it called? Was it Brave New World?
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy it at all. You know what I'm enjoying from Marvel right now? Daredevil.
Oof.
Daredevil.
Good?
Oh.
That is good.
Really? So they killed it.
Yeah. And they killed it with the old shit when it was Netflix, and they're bringing it back now. It's under Marvel, just as good.
And it's on Disney.
Yeah.
You know what I'm realizing? The stories I like, and I know it's not Marvel, it's DC, but Penguin. I like the street level stories right now. The street level stories are what is keeping my attention.
All just like real shit.
Yeah,
you don't want to have 40 different timelines and that you can be reincarnated and you're really in Earth 751 and all this other mumbo jumbo.
Brave New World did nothing for me.
Grounded in reality.
That's right, because I don't even know what the fuck Marvel is on right now. I don't know what direction they're going in the film world. You know, maybe if I would have just went to go see Brave New World with no expectation, you know what I'm saying, and just watched it, and maybe I would have enjoyed it. I feel like they gave me way too much in the trailer. You didn't have to give me Red Hulk in the trailer. And I don't even know where the fuck they're going with the franchise.
This is the problem with Marvel. They made a big gamble that we would like alternative timelines.
That could have worked, though.
But it doesn't.
It could. It could have worked if they would have simplified it by simply, after Endgame, and I've said this a million times, take us to a whole nother world.
And start from beginning.
That's right. They should have took us to a whole nother world where the X-Men and everybody existed, started the mutant saga, and during that whole process, then we just common sense would say, oh, there's a multiverse. Because this is a whole other universe, right? A whole other, whatever the fuck it was. So just by doing that, then at this period, it's like 5 years later, when did the Endgame come out? 2019, 2018, 2019? Yeah. By this time, we're into the incursions and everything else. So we know that there's multiple timelines that may clash. It wouldn't be so messy. Now it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, you got She-Hulk over here.
It's no stakes.
Moon Knight over here. It's no stakes.
We need
But
stakes.
with Daredevil, there's still stakes.
If you die, you die.
If you die, you fucking die.
What's the point?
I like the ground level shit, man. That's what I feel. I feel like, you know, Marvel needs to just scale it all back. Less is more.
I agree with you.
Start with the ground up. Give us those friendly neighborhood superhero stories.
Start it over again. Start it over again. You got a great day. How many times have we seen Peter Parker's uncle die? Infinite.
Don't need to see that no more.
But what I'm saying is,
well, we're gonna see Peter Parker get some pussy. That's what we haven't seen.
Shoot them webs.
You know what I'm saying? Shooting white sticky shit out of everything but his dick all of these years.
Yeah,
what the fuck is going on? And his initials are PP? And you don't ever get to use it?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Come on, man.
That's fucked up.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. I think they're gonna have to reassess some things. We don't care about the multiple timelines. We also don't care about any of your new shit. We just want to see the old shit done again. Start us at zero. Do another 10-year run. And we'll be happy.
It is kind of really crazy how Peter Parker ain't get laid in none of the Marvel movies, bro. And they always got him paired up with somebody that's beautiful.
But what's up with him and Zendaya?
Huh?
He's a high school student.
What's wrong
You
with
didn't get no
that?
pussy in high school?
I mean, he shouldn't have.
What's up with that? Hold on.
What are we doing, guys?
Why are we acting like we ain't getting no pussy
You know
in
what
high
I'm
school?
saying? What are we doing, man?
You watch Euphoria?
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
This man can save the world. He can
can't
fight
get no
against
pussy.
aliens, but he can't get no pussy.
You think he gonna still want to save the world after he gets?
He
pussy?
probably had more motivation to save the world.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, what's he living for?
You know what I'm saying? What's
No,
his motivation?
I stopped playing sports. I stopped doing a lot of shit once I started chasing girls.
Really?
Yes.
I think you stopped growing.
I think you went gay. Alex, happy belated birthday.
Yay!
happy birthday.
I saw
Happy
a video of you,
birthday.
man, that I was like, yo, Alex ain't never beaten the allegations. You had a dress on.
I posted the
Yeah, that was.
You saw the shit, Taylor? He had a dress
said,
on,
what the
nails
fuck?
painted. He was doing some groovy shit. Like what the
That
fuck?
was Burning Man. We were all dressed
Stop
like
letting
that.
people videotape you when you on drugs.
I don't care.
No, man, you was on
Killing
drugs.
myself.
Well, you
Yeah,
were
you on drugs. Everybody that's on
Did you
drugs
know
is
what was
securing
going on?
themselves.
Yeah.
when he was doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought there was no cameras at Burning Man.
No,
You still have your phone.
Really? I didn't like that, man. He caught you in a very vulnerable moment.
vulnerable.
I
Best
You
moment
didn't see
of his
the video I
life.
saw?
No, I was having a time.
You
of my
saw it
life.
on my feed.
Yes. He was doing this shit. He was jerking off two dicks like Trump.
nah.
Then he started rubbing the balls like this.
Yeah.
Hand palms
Let
open.
him live his life, bro. We're gonna get you to the burn one of these years, bro.
They still do that shit?
Hell yeah.
I haven't heard nothing about it.
You would enjoy yourself a lot.
You think so?
He got a lot of anxiety.
Shit
Though.
like there's a lot of tree huggers out
I
there.
probably wouldn't know. It's too many people.
Say again?
That's too many people. The older I get, I can't. I've never liked large crowds. I definitely don't like large crowds in this.
But you
city.
don't got to go to the crowd.
Huge desert, and you have your own RV. So whenever you need your own space, you
You just go there.
pop in your
People drive over there.
You got to.
Oh,
I mean, some people fly them, but it's just that's some bougie shit.
okay.
That's what he did last.
I flew.
You flew like you flew like a hello helicopter.
No, they have these like airplanes. So all the guys that fly the planes up in Alaska
Okay.
during the winter, they come down there in the summer and they'll fly people in and then fly people out, and
Oh,
you
so-
land on the desert floor.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
makeshift airport.
Got you.
They create like a fake airport essentially.
How do you feel when you get off the plane? Like, oh shit! Like,
You're a different world.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Burning Man. When did they do it? I didn't even know I really haven't heard about it in
The
a while.
week before Labor Day, leading in and through Labor Day. We gotta go, man.
Now, you know how I know Burning Man is about peace? Because there's no Me Too stories that come out of Burning Man.
Nothing.
You don't hear about no fights,
There's no
no
nothing.
Me Too stories.
You know who
nothing.
would go every
Everyone's
single year?
drunk.
Who?
Diddy.
Damn.
Every single year, religiously, Diddy would go to
Probably
Burning
the
Man.
only time he stops. Can't stop, won't stop anytime, anywhere else. But you will stop at Burning Man. Yo, Diddy's getting a bunch of his cases thrown out, yo.
It seems.
That is crazy. But you know what this shows? And I've said this a million times. Those lawyers don't give a fuck about anything but money. And they're really not trying to win these cases. They're trying to shake down people for the bread.
Now, yeah, go on.
So this is the gig. This is the jig. I've been saying it for years. The lawyer will reach out to your team. The lawyer will say, hey, this person is about to make these accusations, but they won't make these accusations if you just settle X, Y, and Z, if you just give us this bread. Literally, that's it. If you don't give the bread, that's when the press conferences come. That's when they go to the press, blah, 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 and they think they can shake you down in that way. Diddy has had, how many cases has he gotten thrown out? Tony, this is a new one that just got thrown out today. This is Lil Rod. What was Lil Rod accusing Diddy of?
yo.
Oh, he had the most.
Let's see. What was he accusing Diddy of? He said he alleges Combs coerced him into, make it bigger, Taylor, pause, coerced him into various sex acts, dangling money and high power industry connections to keep him quiet and ensnare him in a web of misconduct. Then Jones alleges he was never paid. Scroll up to the top. I want to read what the headline is. The headline is Sean Diddy Combs scores small legal victory in Little Rod lawsuit. What was the small legal victory?
Because he got some of it dropped.
The order, let me read it. The order filed, start to the top, Taylor. The order, Sean Diddy Combs scored a partial legal win Monday when a New York judge agreed to dismiss racketeering and breach of contract charges brought against him. Oh, so it's no RICO. So it's no FRICO.
No FRICO charge. Listen,
FRICO.
here's the reality. When a public figure like this gets in trouble, everybody comes out of the woodwork that's got an accusation towards them. Some people are going to make shit up. Some things are going to be true. And a lot of cases are going to get dismissed.
Yep.
Just because cases get dismissed doesn't mean that he didn't do horrible shit. We also saw a video of him ragdolling Cassie. We don't need to,
100%.
we don't need to see more than that. Like, if that was caught, what are the chances that that's the only time he's done that?
I agree with you, but he's not on trial for that.
No. I'm not saying he's not. What I'm saying is, like, you're right 100% about that. But, like, he's a piece of shit. The second I saw that video, and he doesn't stop being a piece of shit.
And you can't give him the benefit of the doubt about anything. And so when you hear about all these other charges,
Absolutely.
Regardless of how salacious the allegations are, you like, he might have did that shit based off the video.
And not only based on the video, based on the fact that, like, that he came out, he was like, I never touched Cassie, nothing. Then that video dropped. And now it's like, oh, you a liar. So if you could lie about this, what else can you lie about?
That's why you can't give him the benefit of the doubt on anything. But he's still getting a bunch of these cases dropped. Because Tony Busby wasn't even
100%.
He wasn't even supposed to be practicing law in this district of New York.
100%.
That lets you know right there, all they want to do is try to shake you down to get the money.
This is the other problem.
Thanks
There's a
to
bunch
Jay-Z.
of...
That was thanks to Jay-Z, because it was Jay-Z's lawyer who pointed out the fact that Busby can't even
Practice law.
practice it.
So that's the other thing. It's like, these lawyers are gonna be ambulance chasers. They're gonna see, some meat, and they're gonna try to carve it up. It's simple as that.
Damn. Now that sounds like some shit that happened at a Diddy party.
They do.
Jesus Christ.
That's what happens there.
But
But again, just because there are people trying to make money off him doesn't mean that he didn't potentially do horrible things.
Absolutely.
We've already seen him do something horrible for Cassie. That's enough for him to, like, just not be in the public eye ever again.
I mean, that's done. I mean, at this point, you don't even think of anything professional, right? Like, if I was Diddy or anybody on this team, you're not thinking anything professional after this. You're thinking,
Do you go to jail forever or not?
and if you don't go to jail forever or not, you need to spend the rest of your life getting your soul right.
Absolutely.
You need to spend the rest of your life dealing with whatever trauma you've experienced that you have projected onto so many people for so many years.
Absolutely.
Like, that's it.
He probably just needs a bigger public figure than him to say he's good again. Because that's what they did with R. Kelly.
No.
In a sense.
No.
Think about it. When he got out.
When did R. Kelly get out? R. Kelly's still in there?
No, when the original charges. Then he, like, come out of it, and then everyone was just still hanging, like Jay-Z's and all of them were hanging out with him.
When R. Kelly first got accused, all R. Kelly did was start making hits. He started recording with everybody. Everybody had an R. Kelly record. Like, literally. There's not
I
a
thought he
person-
got dismissed, though.
He did.
Originally, yeah.
But that's different, though, right? If you go to court and your charges get dismissed, and then you come home and you start writing records for everybody, people forget then.
Yeah, that's what he got to do.
No.
No?
No. No, that ain't gonna work for Diddy. Plus, it was a different era back then. No, that is not gonna work for Diddy. No, Diddy shouldn't even be thinking about that. Like, honestly, if you're in positions like this and you're thinking about how you're gonna be back on top professionally, you ain't learning whatever lesson God's trying to teach
Do
you.
you think it affects King Combs too, though?
You can't punish the son for the sins of the father, but people will.
If y'all sit
We
here,
shouldn't, but...
y'all could y'all cut it out?
What?
Diddy could be the Pope and y'all wouldn't listen to King Combs' music. What's up with that? Could you stop? And I'm like, and King Combs has made some joints, and I'm like, oh, that's all right. But y'all ain't, the streets ain't fucking with King Combs' music. Like,
why not?
That's not a diss. This
Why
is like,
not?
what you mean? I don't know why. I don't know. It is not. Why we acting silly now?
He
I
looks
thought
just
the only
like
reason
Diddy,
that they
though.
don't listen to is because of what his father's going through.
When Diddy was out here on the street, they were. Now, mind you, he had a little bop. What was the little bop he had with Kodak?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong.
No. King Combs is a cool artist. He's just cool, though. Like, he's not like... Nobody's out here running and checking. And it's
I don't
not
know
a
if
diss.
I agree with what you're saying. Like, I think the reason why people want to listen to his music and the sole reason is because of what's going on with his father.
You're a liar.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop. That's what it's called.
You're a liar.
I think that's fucked up. That you
I would say...
maybe you're biased.
I would say before this, the only reason we were even listening to King Combs' music was because of his father.
Man, get out of here.
You gave him a chance.
Yeah, what are
You gave him a chance because he was Diddy's son.
Hey, get the hell out of here. What are you trying to say?
You gave him a chance because he was
You
Diddy's
trying to
son.
say he's the Bronny of rap?
Damn. That's why... Wait, so that's why people are fucking with Bronny then?
Yeah, but that's true. Yeah.
What am I listening to right now?
I don't
even.
I never
watch-
thought about that. But
You're
he's
trying to
listen,
say the
he's-
only reason we gave Sean P. Diddy Combs' son a chance is because he's Sean P. Diddy Combs? Is that what
Yes,
you're saying?
Junior, absolutely. And King Combs, by the way, King Combs has made a couple of
Thank you,
bops
dear.
that I rock with. I've said this publicly. Like, that joint with Kodak was a dope little bop. But
I can't fuck with you. Dun-dun-dun.
No, that's not it, man. But the streets ain't rocking with it. And it's okay. It has nothing to do with Diddy. You know, I don't care how much he Harlem shakes. Yeah, that was the other thing. He do that same move. Like they would do the same
So
move.
the only reason I like watching him dance is because he's showing
It
Diddy.
reminds you of Diddy, yes.
That's the only reason.
Yes, he looks like Diddy. Yes.
Y'all are crazy, bro.
Listen,
Y'all are fucking
if your daughter grows up to
insane.
do comedy and she got your face, God forbid. But she got your No, you can't have a handsome daughter. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a handsome daughter. Come on, wow. Everybody's being stupid today. Who wants a handsome daughter?
No, you're right about that.
Yes.
But keep going.
If she does comedy and she's decent, you're like, oh, you're gonna check her out because that's Schultz's daughter.
I'm just like blown away that this is how the world works. Like you're telling me rich and successful people put their children in positions of power
I'm
and
gonna
influence?
tell you a word that you may not even know.
What's that?
Nepopolitan. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Rich people do it with their kids all the time.
He's so annoying.
You never had nepotism ice cream?
I don't even know what this is.
You've never had nepotism
You're
ice
telling me that nepotism ice cream, that ice cream that's got the pink, the white, and the chocolate.
Yes. It's strawberry. I've never heard it referred to as pink.
Okay.
Is that a New York thing?
Maybe.
But listen, this is Diddy. Look, come on, look at this video, man.
This is fucking
And they
insane.
redid Crush on You.
Yeah.
Who else?
By the way, cool little kid. Like, salute to Ken Combs. I am not dissing Ken Combs in any way, shape,
Hold on
or
one
form.
second. Can I just understand something? Are you telling me that Jeannie Buss, the current owner of the Lakers, only owns the team because her parents own the team?
Yes.
They didn't hire the most qualified person for the job. They just gave it to their kid to do.
Bruh. There's
I thought we live in America where everything is merit-based. What the fuck is going on?
No, why? Nepotism, baby.
What?
Listen, why
Wait a minute.
wouldn't you
Are
let
there
your
other
daughter?
Are there
run
other
the
people
team?
that didn't earn their thing based on merit? They just did it because of who they are?
Yes.
Who else? Can you just fill me in on all these people, please?
What do you mean? So when you we're talking about just family or just in general?
Just in general. Like, I'm like
just in
blown
general.
away.
Oh, just in general, we can admit now the whole Trump administration.
You're telling me that Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka were part of Trump's first administration
No.
because they're his kids?
Forget the first administration. How about Trump's friends now? That's what you see. It's okay to do things for your kids. When you do things for your friends, when you put your friends in unqualified positions, you're really a good friend, bro. You're really a good friend. May not make for a good president, great friend.
So you're saying when we
You had
made...
your mouth open for a while, like you wanted Peter Parker to put something.
I'm just saying, you're saying when we went out and we made Alexx Media, the producer of the Brilliant Idiots podcast, when he had zero experience with anything, you're saying that was...
That was your first diversity hire. See, listen, here's the thing. But when you were that was your first diversity
So that was
hire.
DI.
Yes.
DI's worked out for me.
By the way, Alex wrote you
really
letters.
worked out.
Alex was on his stand shit. Didn't he write you letters and shit?
Yeah.
He did.
What are you talking about?
I thought that was a story.
No.
Oh, I thought you wrote Andrew letters.
What's going on?
Hold on, I'm making this up. Oh, give me the origin. I thought it was that.
What's on
What
your...
are you talking about?
I thought you used to write Schultz letters and ask Schultz to be
Remember
a
that?
producer.
You used to write
Or
me...
send him emails or DMs.
You used to write me letters. Remember you used to write me letters?
We would DM a little bit.
See, now it's a little bit.
Why
you know
is
what
it...
I'm saying?
Also, why is it we?
It was weird.
You answer?
That's
Yeah,
how
but
y'all
I
met.
wasn't DMing you out of nowhere.
You answering back.
Like, yeah, but you were DMing me.
But Alex, what's wrong with that though? You showed ambition.
I did.
Wait, that's how y'all met?
Yeah.
In the DMs.
In the DMs.
Goes
No, no.
down.
I did not
This is
know.
actually a great story about
DEI goes down in the DMs. It goes
No,
down
Alex
in
cooked
the
up a
DMs.
video for me. He like edited this video and he sent it to me. He had the same name of this white dude, Alex Anderson, that was a comic that I was friends with. So I opened the DM and I was like, oh shit, he wants to do like some videos for me. And I was like, oh, that's fire. I'll go meet him. And then it turns out he wasn't that guy. But he took the initiative. He made the video. He just sent it. I didn't ask for a video. He put the fucking effort in and he worked. Like,
Alex,
I'm
don't be-
trying to give you flowers here.
Don't
Like,
shit on your origin story, Alex.
That's a
dope
fire origin story.
You're saying writing letters. Like, come on. Handwriting letters. That's
You only
crazy.
do that-
Yo,
So
Jonathan-
person you trying to...
Jonathan Mason just wrote Kevin Feige a letter. Literally wrote him a letter.
what is it?
I guess saying why he should. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was for. to be honest with
Steroids
you.
made me do it.
Have you seen Magazine Dreams?
I'm just saying.
Yo, go watch Magazine. I'm trying
Steroids
to
make
tell
you aggressive.
Go watch Magazine
And
Dreams.
he did aggress.
magazine. Go watch it.
He aggressed.
He said he aggressed.
He aggressed.
Listen, what's wrong with a person holding himself accountable?
You only wrote
That don't happen no more.
Hold on. What's wrong with the person holding themselves accountable? Is that what you think that we're criticizing him for? Not holding himself accountable?
He held himself accountable. By the way,
nobody's criticizing him for that. They're criticizing him for beating up a woman.
he didn't beat her up.
An innocent white woman.
No, he didn't beat her up. The driver said he was defending himself.
Yep.
And we saw this man run. Now, I don't know what happened in the backseat of that car, but he had to do something to get the fuck out the backseat of that car.
So wait, he didn't beat her up?
No.
He aggressed her.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I mean,
I don't even know what that means.
but
I
it
think she
feels
aggressed him.
I feel aggressed.
Video
All
awesome.
I know is the driver said he saw Jonathan defending himself, and we saw Jonathan get out of a car and run.
Yeah.
I mean, I say it
Are
all
you
the time.
trying to tell me that the Cuomo brothers are only in politics because their dad was once the governor of New York State?
I got one better for you.
Is that true?
You don't even know who the Cuomo's brother's dad or uncle is.
Why you look at me?
Do you know?
I forgot the first name, but I know it's a Cuomo.
Their dad is Mario. Their uncle was Luigi.
Yo.
Hit the Mario drop right now. Because I lost. Come on, guys. Look at their father. Mario. I fucking told you.
I could have guessed that.
Super Mario was the Cuomo brothers' daddy. Mario Matthew Cuomo.
Duh.
And their fucking uncle is Luigi Lawrence Cuomo. Who don't
Obviously,
know that?
is that shocking?
You didn't know that?
What are you gonna tell me now? That the Muslim dude is named Muhammad? Like, obviously, there's gonna be things that we can easily guess.
Don't disrespect your new mayor, bro.
That's not my mayor.
Andrew's gonna be your new mayor.
The
bro.
only way he's the new mayor if he comes through Flagrant podcast. You cannot be mayor of New York City if you don't come through. I told the Chinese guy it didn't work out for him. I'm
Who's the
saying this right
Chinese
now.
guy?
The guy who was trying to give out money.
Andrew Yang?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Yang Gang, you didn't do Flagrant?
He had a chance.
I'm gonna hit Yang Gang up, man.
He had a
Yang,
chance,
you,
and then-
you
I don't
still
want
want him? You don't want him?
What am I gonna do with him now?
It's all, you waged your war against China now? You
Yeah,
don't
but
want
you know what I mean? Like, you were gonna be
God
mayor. You gotta check in.
God
You gotta
damn.
check in.
Andrew
You gotta
Cuomo.
check in.
You don't
If
think-
you check in, you win. It's simple as
Man,
that.
Adams didn't check in.
He coming this week.
He is.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
How much you want to bet?
I don't believe it.
Hey,
If Mayor Adams comes to Flagrant, he don't give a fuck no more. If Mayor Adams comes to...
He was talking about his old work back in Far Rock. He don't
I
give
saw
a
that when you was
fuck.
like, yeah. God damn.
hold on.
Come on, man.
What's this say? What's this say right here? What's that say?
It says, Akash Singh, Alex Anderson,
Man, shut up.
Mark Gagnon,
What does that top one
Edible
say?
Jesus. Oh, shit. Wow. But look what day it is.
March.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Look what day it said you taping.
Damn. April 1st. That would be a great joke. I ain't gonna lie.
If Mayor Adams does Flagrant,
Nah,
He wins the election.
He's definitely coming.
No, he's
I
coming.
bumped into him at a bar, record room. He was out. I
The
don't know.
homie, he's outside. He had a shorty by Far Rock.
Mayor,
He had a shorty over at Far
It's
Rock.
campaign season. Do your thing, Mayor Adams. Do your thing. I fuck with Mayor Adams.
He's
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
I like Mayor Adams because he keeps it real.
Yeah.
Does he keep it real?
Yeah, he's out there in Far Rock clapping cheeks. Bah!
Listen,
Bah!
I don't know if Mayor Adams.
Bing bong.
I don't
you know what I mean? That's the type of mayor we need.
I don't-
Bing bong.
Not ruin it
Stop,
before-
exactly.
Yeah, you're
Slow
right,
down,
you're right,
bro.
you're right, yeah, my bad.
You're a
I'm
journalist.
sorry.
You're a
I'm
journalist.
sorry.
No, you're a journalist. Could you stop? You're a journalist. You're one of the greatest political pundits of this generation. You're going to give him a great journalistic interview. You're going to give him a great journalistic interview. Could you stop? Listen.
Can I fucking get it?
Here's the thing.
Candy sweet, goodies gold. Let me see that.
Start hitting that shit. Listen, Mayor Adams.
Listen, this is a political podcast.
It is. Listen, I don't know if Mayor Adams is.
political
Listen,
over here.
I don't know if he keeps it real, but you know what I like about Mayor Adams? He is a man of the people.
He's a man of the
That
people.
motherfucker
He's
be
outside.
outside. He be outside so much that they be like, go in.
inside.
Like,
You know what I
why
mean?
are you always outside?
I like it.
And
Mayor
he meets
Adams.
people where they are.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He's
He's not trying to murder the elderly.
Who tried to kill the elderly?
That Cuomo guy.
Cuomo.
Oh God.
Remember he was trying to murder the elderly?
I don't know about trying. He did.
Do you remember that?
I forgot. It was something with COVID.
Yeah, he put all the elderly in one place where they could die together.
Well, in light of what we know about COVID, like, no, I'm just saying.
Low key, he got to come out and be like, see, it was a hoax. I didn't kill anybody. See, right? Doesn't he got to go on Rogan and be like, you were right the whole time. I did not murder anybody.
By the way, though, if Eric Adams comes on Flagrant, Cuomo, you got to come on Flagrant, bro. You got to do Flagrant.
Listen,
If he wants to win.
I don't know if he's invited right now. We got to see about all that.
You not fucking with him?
I got to see. I got to see the platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to see the platform. I need to know what he's, campaigning on.
What is he campaigning on?
I used to be governor.
This is a primary election, right? Like, this isn't the regular mayor.
No, this is the mayor.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Mayor Adams was being primary. I don't fucking know. I'm voting in Jersey. Shout out to Prize Picks, man. Make it bigger, Taylor. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. Springtime is here and baseball season is officially underway. Don't miss your chance to add your favorite players from the diamond in your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash today. The app is really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your money. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join over 10 million users and sign up today, okay? Prize Picks, we really, really, really thank you, man, for supporting the Brilliant Idiots. And I love your freaking commercials, Prize Picks, okay? The commercials that you do are phenomenal. This week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the basketball board, okay? Women's basketball, to be exact, and the NBA. Okay, I would have put some money on JuJu, but she won't be playing this week. So I got some money on Malaysia Wiley for South Carolina to score 10 points or more. All right, download the app today and use code IDIOTS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code IDIOTS with the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks.com. Run your game. Let's do some by any means necessary, Taylor gang. What we got, Taylor? Taylor gang. Big pregnant Taylor got the glow.
Taylor
got the
is
glow.
pregnant.
Taylor, I don't give a fuck what the internet says. I believe in your ability to raise a child, Taylor. Now they playing with my niece. Stop playing with my niece. First of all, they had a whole thread somebody sent me, because I hate these threads and shit, but somebody sent me a thread and everybody was talking about Taylor's glow.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Whatever you was at, whatever event you was at, somebody sent me the thread of you in the pantsuit, the Hillary Clinton pantsuit.
Shut up.
What?
It was a Hillary Clinton pantsuit.
She was flyer than hers.
It was fly, you know what I'm saying? It was a fly pantsuit, but everybody was on there talking about how much you was glowing, which we already acknowledged. But then it was people on there saying they feel like they should already call Child Protective Services on you, and I thought that was disrespectful.
Why? Were you drinking?
No. What the hell?
I can already see you gonna be a great mom.
But why? Why do they think that?
Well, just years and years of listening to you talk on the Brilliant. That's all. It has nothing to do with.
Let me just tell you right now.
I'm great with kids.
If you ever get into it, and I hope you never get into it, obviously with your man, but if there is ever a separation where there's custody, he has about 10 years of podcast evidence of you saying some wild shit, yo. Some wild ass shit.
You have some wild shit.
What?
You have
What did I say?
But
all that shit that you say, dicks 12 inches are small.
What
God damn!
But what is...
She said dick 12 inches are small.
I never said
that. Shit don't even touch me.
But what does that have to do with raising a child, though?
Nothing.
Listen, it's an absolutely character assassination.
Taylor is a good person. Taylor is one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. I'm not even joking. I'm genuinely mean that. And she is very responsible. No, I'm not. It's not here it comes. She is a
can't say nothing nice, bro.
I'm not.
He can't say nothing nice.
And I'm gonna tell you what makes me really know she's gonna be a good mom, because she got a good mom.
Thank you.
She got a good mom. When you come from good stock, you raise good stock.
Damn.
I really believe that. I'm not even joking.
I agree.
I've been trying to find an angle to fuck with Taylor. I can't. The glow is there. I'm like, damn, Taylor really growing up. Taylor about to really be a mom out here, man. And
She's busting through her pants,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
This shit is fucking insane.
I find myself,
Like
I'm
the
reading the
fucking Red
Reddit
Hulk.
thread getting mad.
Yeah.
Usually I'm laughing. I'm like, no, this is
but,
fucked up. She's gonna be, she
can't
can
talk
raise a
about-
child.
We gotta support Taylor.
Thank you.
They acting
We gotta support
they acting like
Taylor.
Taylor gonna be out here holding the baby in the baby head.
Yo, stop it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm not
what?
gonna be no Britney Spears out here. That's
Or
crazy.
Krishan Rock?
That's what I was thinking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how Krishan's. I mean, I know she was drinking during, but no.
No. You're gonna be great, and we're all very
And
excited
you
to
also
play a
should
part.
know, even once I found out, I love to smoke. I completely stopped all that shit. I'm just saying.
Yo, hold on 1 second.
Schulz,
Hold on 1 second.
Not fucking clap.
No.
Schulz.
No,
I don't
I'm just,
think-
no.
I don't think-
Stop doing
The
drugs.
reason,
I don't think- hold on.
listen. The reason why I'm.
No.
I did surprise
Can we give you some
myself.
flowers? Can we give you some
No,
flowers?
not like no.
Taylor,
No.
can we give you some flowers?
Yes.
All right. I need everybody, all the brilliant idiots out there to know her dedication to motherhood. She said once she found out she was pregnant, she stopped taking illegal narcotics. The amount, the commitment.
No.
She about
The
to say, they're not illegal.
They're not technically.
When you Googling, to be honest, you was Googling like the
No,
effects of...
I was one thing about me, like I already knew once I was to get pregnant, I'm not gonna do any of that. Like
By the way,
I'm
I know a lot of women, especially growing up, I knew a lot of women who still did that shit.
I did too, but that's
Still smoke weed
not.
when they was
Smoke
pregnant.
crack.
I wouldn't do that though. It's too much. I don't know.
And if you want to know, yes, none of their children are around this shit.
Right.
I'm just being totally honest.
Some women even stop giving head. That shit is devastating to children.
Wait, you said this
There's
on
some
your
women-
stand-up too. Like, what the hell?
When they get pregnant, they stop giving head, and that shit could be devastating to the child. The effects of the Charlamagne, come on.
You said this about.
Charlamagne, I need you to take me seriously. Ladies out there that are pregnant, if you stop giving head during pregnancy, it could have devastating effects on your child, on your marriage.
But what if they're
on many
tired?
other things. Say again?
What if they're tired?
A lot of us are tired.
That's what I'm saying. I don't hold it against women when they don't want to do stuff when they're pregnant. But they shouldn't hold it against us either.
Hey, man.
But no. Let me explain, right? Let me explain.
Now watch
Now,
him. Watch him undercut this.
Black
shit.
men
Beautiful.
don't cheat. I don't think men should cheat. But whenever I hear stories about
Who else doesn't cheat? Who else doesn't cheat, though?
No, that's what
Who
knocking
else
the
doesn't
boots
cheat,
came
though?
from. You know that,
Who
right?
else doesn't cheat? Who else
You know what I'm saying? All I'm simply saying is when a woman is pregnant and a man sleeps with another woman while his woman is pregnant,
That's crazy.
it depends. What if the woman can't have sex? What if the woman doesn't want to have sex? And all this man is doing is going to get his rocks off. Now, I think it's selfish, right?
Yes.
I think it's selfish, but can't you understand, Taylor?
No.
If you pregnant and tired,
No.
She's literally building bones in her stomach, creating a human. You're
Right.
like, I need to come with somebody. I'm going to throw away our marriage to do it.
what if the man, that's a good way to put it. I just want to come with somebody. I'm not trying to fuck no one. I'm not trying to have sex. I just want to come with somebody. I just want to come with somebody.
I just wanna come with somebody. I want to feel the key
with somebody. I want to come with somebody. With somebody who fucks me.
Yes! Yes!
But all jokes
All
aside,
right.
all jokes aside, can't you not understand this man just a little?
No.
Okay. I'm with you, Taylor.
I don't understand.
I don't believe in you.
I don't understand.
I don't believe
Why?
in you.
Because
That
at the
was
end
a
of the day, y'all
test.
could jerk off.
That
Like,
was a
why
test.
do y'all? And if you want to come with somebody, come with the person you're watching on porn.
What's
The fuck?
that?
Jerking off.
You trying to make us jerk off? We trying to deal with a pregnant
There's,
woman all day.
there's
and we
pussy
gotta jerk
pockets
off?
and everything else. Like,
What's a pocket?
you don't know what a
Do they
pussy
sell those in Walmart?
pocket? I don't know.
What's a pocket?
You really never.
No, it's a pocket pussy.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, we know what I mean.
So hold on.
Pussy pocket is better.
It is.
Let's do some all memes necessary, Taylor.
Yeah, can we
Salute
do
to all the
that?
pregnant women out there, man, doing y'all thing, man.
Shout
Salute
out
to
to
all the
y'all.
men out there that got the women pregnant. Hope y'all marrying this woman. Yo, this was crazy. What was this high school coach's name? James Zulo. Can you imagine?
Why did he do that?
He's a high school coach. He lost his job after being caught on camera pulling a student's ponytail during a state championship game, according to TMZ. James Zulo, who has already been fired as coach of Northfield High School girls basketball team, was issued a harassment citation
What'd
and will
she
appear
do?
in court following a tough loss. He claimed that Haley Monroe cursed at him after being asked to shake hands with the opposing team. Following this alleged exchange, Julio yanked Monroe's ponytail from behind. I don't give a fuck if she, cursed at you or didn't want to shake the opposing team because they had lost the game. That ain't no reason to do what the fuck you did. That is not your daughter, sir.
How old is she?
She's a high school. Oh, she's in high school.
We both know someone, Charlamagne, that's a female that says she don't see, I hope she was joking, but said like she didn't see a problem with it because she said the kids are soft these days and it's a sport. And yes, isn't that crazy?
Nah, listen, you
If
could.
a coach put
I'ma
his
text you
hands on my daughter
I'ma
like
text you
that,
and tell you.
You know what I'm saying? He better have hands.
oh, it's going down.
I'm like, where's her father? Where's her uncle? You know what I mean? Where's her brother? Like, you got he deserves to get the shit
Can you
smacked out of
fuck
him.
up somebody can you fuck up someone that old, or do you got to fuck up his children?
Oh, that's a good question. See, it's hard, right? Because if you hit him too hard, he might die.
No, he'll die. You'll kill that person.
Well, pull him by his hair.
You don't have it.
Now, the little bit he got, walk up behind him and just grab
Yank
it and just
that
give him a
shit.
quick little yank.
Yeah.
That shit is wet.
You
And
can
the
pull him
fact
by the other hair.
You say what?
You pull him by the other hair.
What other hair?
That.
Downstairs. I'm sure he got lots of that.
You think he got pubic hair?
Yeah.
That game was
God
40,
damn, that's sexual
43
assault now,
to
Taylor.
37.
That was a close game.
That's the final score.
Did you,
What are you saying?
did you see what I texted you?
What are you saying?
These poor parents got to show up for that shit.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Alex? What are you saying? It's high school women's basketball,
good
okay?
defense. It was a
Probably
lot of good
fantastic defense.
Fantastic
okay?
defense.
Fantastic defense.
Y'all, you sure you want to keep them trannies out of basketball, man?
Yes. Women's basketball is fire right now. Salute to JuJu Watkins. Sorry to see what happened to you, JuJu.
What happened to her?
Torn ACL, man.
Oh,
Last
God.
night. Out for the rest of the season. Well, she probably out for like a year now.
No, not
Yeah.
JuJu.
JuJu.
She's
is a
phenomenal.
beast. What? She beat Caitlin Clark's record for her first 2 years. She outscored Caitlin Clark for her first 2 years.
That's fucking.
Now, JuJu's dope. She plays for USC. You see her in all the
This
commercials.
is South
She's dope.
Carolina, right?
No. This is University of South Carolina. I mean, University of Southern California.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, JuJu-
But I've seen her being promoted before.
She's in all the She's in all the fucking
Yeah, what a
commercials
shame.
and everything.
You can come back from that. That is the nice thing, that the ACL surgeries have gotten so good that you can still have a career.
Yeah, and she can do a medical
career-ending.
red shirt or
Yeah.
it's some other type of waiver that they do. I can't
Just a
remember the
bummer
name of
because she's obviously someone who's
it.
really
Phenomenal. It's gonna hurt women's sports.
Oh, it's good.
It's gonna hurt women's basketball. Man, shut the fuck up.
What?
It's gonna hurt women's basketball because, like,
Come on, man.
Paige Buckets is leaving this year.
Yep.
Flagene will still be around.
Thank
You
God.
still got the University of South Carolina, but
Stupid, bro.
she's a star. Like, she's a superstar in women's sports. She'll wash you. She would wash you on the basketball court.
I believe it.
Nah, JuJu would wash you.
I bet she could wash a lot of things better than It's what we do here. JuJu, with all due respect, I want you to recover. It's just what we do here. He was setting me up. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody.
You respect the good alley, Jew?
Hey! Chris, get out of here.
What is wrong with you?
JuJu.
No,
Watkins.
this is...
Yeah, but no, that dude should have got the shit slapped out of him. Let's get another by any means necessary.
And
Speaking
wishing
of-
you the best recovery, JuJu, in all seriousness.
Absolutely.
And you're going to come back and you're going to kill it.
She gonna kill it. I mean, listen, Paige Buckets had a torn ACL.
And she had an amazing comeback. There's a lot of people that have come back from...
and like
from
two other injuries she had.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Well,
Taylor, where are the topics, Taylor?
Right here. Okay.
Taylor, why are you trying to watch this old man
Well,
create
hold
a...
on. Speaking of her,
What?
You know who?
JuJu, they were making this a trending thing because
I don't care about this shit. I literally called somebody gay in our group chat because of this.
Yo, can you guys
I don't
tell
want
me...
to say that shit.
Can you tell me what you think about that guy who puts his face
Can
in
I say this real quick? You know why I called somebody in my group chat gay?
Why?
Because they sent this video of Jaden Daniels and JuJu Watkins, and they put, this is an elite power couple. And I was like, yo, we don't talk about how gay you are in this chat enough.
A man
said that. Yes, a man. There's no, like, if you want to have this conversation, you got to be like, yo, they're going to breed great athletes.
Yeah, you got it.
You know what I mean? like they're going to breed the next great athlete. Like, you can't be like, this is an elite power couple. Like, what the fuck?
As a man, you can't be interested in other people's relationships. That's soft. Like, men,
not like that.
Men, we don't gossip about other people's relationships.
Elite power couple is crazy.
Power in terms of what? What power?
Crazy. And by the way, the LGBTQ community, I didn't mean gay, like gay. I meant gay, like
someone
gay.
who is sucked and they have a cock themselves.
No, man. No.
No, but
maybe this generation don't understand the way we use that word is different.
We use it in terms of like
I actually mean happy when I say it. Like, bro, you can't be so happy about their relationship.
Yeah.
You can't say they're elite power couple.
Yeah, you're walking around happy like you're
Why are you so happy about this?
like a dick pushed in your like you're stoked.
All right. Taylor.
My video when I was dancing, I was just happy, bro.
Yeah. I was happy.
Just happy.
No.
What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. What do you think about Ashton? I think his name is Ashton Hill. And he's getting ready in the morning and he films this thing.
Yeah, that's what I got right here.
I haven't seen it. Every time that shit popped up on my timeline, I was like, why the fuck do I care about this?
This guy's jacked, man.
TSR
He's
fitness.
just getting ready to get ready.
What is this? Y'all got to stop falling for these strategic rollouts. Yeah. Like, this is staged. Somebody paid for this.
No, he's been doing this for a while.
Yeah, and somebody finally paid for this to get pushed. Because why is this a thing now? Because he's got a nice body?
But it's
No, I think it's how he came out.
push. Like
What is he
all the
promoting?
blocks put it at the same time to make it seem like it's a viral sensation, but then it actually caught on to be a viral sensation. So whoever paid for it to happen, which is probably he did.
Bro, it's his
thing.
it's his body.
No, I thought people were laughing at how he
You and
had
Alex
that-
are saying the same thing.
Yeah.
By the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
That it was a strategic rollout. But
Yes.
sometimes when there's a strategic rollout and all the blogs post something at the same time, the astroturfing becomes real turfing.
Got you.
Like if enough people are talking about something, even if they're being paid to talk about
Yeah.
it, everybody just starts talking about it. But he also does have an insane body.
Yeah, Ashton Hall has dedicated his career to encouraging others to prioritize their health. In doing so, he shared many parts of his wellness journey online, including a recent change to his morning routine that he says has improved his life. What's the recent change?
This isn't the first time someone's done this, though. I think he got popular because he had that tape on his lip.
But what's the recent change? What did he change to his life?
For real.
It's a joke, guys. Like
People are making fun of it. They're not like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is the
No,
coolest thing.
no.
But
I'm
what is
saying,
the morning? What did he change?
just all the
He
stuff.
puts his face in water.
face in water.
He rubs a banana on his head, which is
Y'all don't do
crazy.
that?
You rub a banana on your head in a white neighborhood?
And I put
You're
my
telling
face-
me you live in a white neighborhood in New Jersey
You don't
and you're
dip your
just
face-
rubbing a banana on your head?
You don't dip your
Dude.
face in water?
Say again?
You don't dip your face in water?
No. I bring the water to my face.
That's crazy.
Just wash your
I
face.
bring the
right?
water to my face.
I'm shocked. Oh, y'all don't do this.
No, shut
I don't do it either. Come on.
Exactly.
Come on. And
I wouldn't put it
by the
past
way,
you, though.
nobody does this.
Okay, that's fair.
He's
And
doing
that's
this-
why it's
he's
viral.
performing.
Yes,
Yes.
But can we go back to the banana thing? Is that something that you do in the neighborhood?
Man, shut the fuck up.
I'm just
No.
saying that would be like,
No.
I mean, that'd be very shocking for the white community if they walked outside and they saw you rubbing a banana peel on your head. I think that they'd be like, holy shit.
No, that does not happen.
They're like the tree huggers now.
No, they gonna go back to sniffing their cocaine and minding their business. That's what they gonna go back
They
to.
go stop
doing.
sniffing. They're like, I'm too high.
I'm
bro.
high as shit.
I must be seeing things. There is no way this is a reality.
All right, Taylor, why you keep rewinding
I
this guy?
thought, okay. Are you getting jealous?
damn.
You can't even pick up his body. Does he have a nice body?
I'm the one who said he got a nice body.
Nah,
And
you
said
didn't.
And
I
you-
said it.
And
I
you
was
tried to
saying from the
dodge it
beginning.
twice. You tried
I
to
said
dodge
because
it
he
twice.
got a body.
Damn, that's bad gay, Charlotte.
That was
That's bad gay.
that was kind of. But you know he can't fight.
Yo, have you
See-
seen him run though?
He was running too.
You got to see him run, bro.
What is he doing all that working out for?
So we talk about him.
Just yeah. Well, shout out to Ashton Hall. I hope that you get more clients because of it. I'm not mad at nobody for what they do online.
Hustle, baby.
The hustle, it's all a hustle.
Hustle,
If you
baby.
can, if this what it's for. If you can put out some type of commercial that goes viral, do your motherfucking thing. Okay? I am not mad at it. But why is this extensive? What is he? I'm still trying to figure out what is he doing that other
He's
people
just
aren't doing.
getting ready That's it.
It's because he did it with his body. This is the D'Angelo, how does it feel play. See, everybody forgets that how does it feel? And I was reminded of this when we had Tank on Breakfast Club recently. How does it feel was the third single off D'Angelo's album. That was the video where he decided to get butt naked.
How does
And he was just butt naked in the video. It wasn't nothing else. Green screen behind him, black and white. I think it was black and white. Maybe
Nah,
it wasn't.
wasn't black
It wasn't,
and white.
right? Oh, you remember, huh?
I remember it.
Butt naked. He had the line shit right here, the line shit that
Yup.
leads to your dick. And,
Yup.
you know, women loved it. And this is the same thing, you know?
Ladies love that shit,
I don't know.
but so do the fellas.
What, Taylor? What you about to say?
Because there's so many like him, it's not
When
that
you say
impressive.
so many like him.
He's not the first, what does he call himself? A fitness coach?
Fitness coach?
He's not the first fitness coach to do this. He just got, that's why I said I think it got popular.
You're not impressed by his body is what you said.
I'm not impressed by him in general.
Okay, I like this. Keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Somebody in the room gotta hate. Somebody in the
I'm
room
not
gotta hate.
hating.
That's what I'm talking about, Taylor.
I'm just saying I've seen many of this before. It's nothing I
The
haven't.
banana peel shit is stupid.
Wait, why?
Because why would you be doing that?
The whole shit is stupid.
I mean, no, it's really just the banana peel shit and the fucking putting his face in the dog bowl. Like, why would you do that? That's silly.
But the banana peel thing. So you're saying that
That part right there is just weird to me.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? That was tape? What the fuck?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
it's called mouth tape. People use it so they breathe out of their nose, not their mouth, during the night, and you
I
apparently
feel like he
sleep
was
better.
doing something
Really?
dominatrix shit. That's what it might
Nah,
be.
you put that tape on your mouth because you scared somebody gonna slip a dick in it while you're sleeping. If you're sleeping with your mouth open. You know what I mean? I heard about that in prison. A lot of guys in prison do that. They put that mouth tape on their motherfucking mouth just so a dick don't get slipped in it
Oh, yeah?
while you sleep.
You think,
know what
you
I'm
think
saying?
the tape is going to stop?
I know.
You start counting sheep. You get to the 69 sheep.
Oh, God.
And you wonder why, and you bring it
What?
Man, that's why y'all gotta watch Magazine Dreams. Y'all have not seen Magazine Dreams,
If that's
yo.
happening in Magazine Dreams, I
Man,
don't want to
there's a
see.
scene in Magazine Dreams I want to talk to y'all about, but y'all ain't seen the fucking movie.
I mean, just tell us.
I don't want to give it away, man.
None of us are seeing Magazine Dreams.
You should, though.
It's a good.
Yo, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. You should watch Magazine Dreams.
I've-
It is a phenomenal movie. That is one of the best roles I've ever seen a human being play. Jonathan Majors played a character that I've never seen on the big screen before.
What's the character?
He is a bodybuilder who he has dreams of being, I guess, Mr. Universe. And it's just like simple shit. Like he can't get his legs to get any bigger. And he's doing all the steroids. All I'm gonna say, he's doing steroids and sniffing coke. So now you combine that. Take somebody that's doing steroids and sniffing coke and got a bunch of trauma from their past life and tell me what the fuck you gonna get.
What do you get?
You get a phenomenal role.
Can you just tell me a thing that he does?
I want to beep it out because I want y'all to go to see the movie. There's a scene.
I'm not going to see the movie no matter what you say.
Why?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you will. You
Okay.
voted for Donald Trump. You can forgive Jonathan Majors.
I'm not doing it because of what he did.
He's a great actor.
Yeah, I just don't want to see it.
You would love this movie, yo.
Yeah, but I'll wait for it to come out on streaming or something.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. There's a part in the movie. God, I don't want to tell you because it gives it away so
Just
much.
give it
All right,
away.
okay, I'll tell you this. What if Alex was DMing you all those years? And you told him to come through,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But you didn't give him a job. You gave him some dick.
Okay.
There's a scene like that in this.
Where he has sex with a man for steroids? Make his legs bigger?
Guy he idolizes. He's been writing letters to for what seems like years. Finally hits him back and says, come meet me.
And then?
And they showed him meeting. And then the next scene is Jonathan waking up, pulling up his pants, running out of the guy's trailer, and spitting all over the ground.
I ain't seeing this shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's always the gay one that don't want to watch it. It's always the gay one that don't want to watch the gay shit. That's too gay for you, Alex. We saw you at Burning juggling dicks, all right, with a dress on, but that's too gay. Come on, man.
Y'all wanted to see the guy I showed y'all.
You know
but
what I'm
then
saying?
Come
you
on,
want to
man.
see
We
that.
looked at a fucking 14-inch dick in this room together. We watched a dick as a crew. We passed a cock pick around, guys. But now all of a sudden,
Hollywood is a crazy
I
place.
know, man.
now all of a sudden, the guy sucking a dick in a movie is too much.
He got to suck for forgiveness, bro. Isn't that crazy? In order to get through this aggressing
He
white
shot-
woman
he
shit,
did this movie before all of this.
he's gay.
By the way, they don't show. By the way, they don't show it.
That
They
shit
don't
is
show any of it. They don't show him and the guy together. They just show that this dude is diesel.
Nah.
He's a bodybuilder. He's a guy. You might know him. Let me pull him up. See, let me pull him up.
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna pull him. He's a bodybuilder. What's his name,
And then Jonathan sucks him off.
bro? And when he leaves the house, he's spitting. He's spitting. He's drinking full of shit, like putting water in his mouth, gargling, spitting it out, trying to get that taste out, bro.
Why'd he do it?
That's what they don't explore in the movie because he's not gay in the movie.
Yeah, so why'd he do it? He just admired the guy so much?
I think so. Unless they were trying to, I gotta watch. Maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe they were trying to allude to.
He was just sick of how he is.
You know, ate something bad, something bitter or something like that.
Did they show the guy coming on to him though?
How do those two big guys even like fuck?
Is it
What I was
Michael
thinking.
Hearn?
But I'm like, I can't say that.
But seriously, like how do they?
Usually, I would think it's
Yes,
a big
Mike.
and a
Y'all don't know
small.
Michael Hearn?
Let me see.
Oh, let me show you Michael Hearn.
White guy?
White guy. I'm not. I don't do the bodybuilding shit, so I don't know. This dude. This guy was born in 1969. How appropriate. Look,
Oh no.
this guy. Go see Magazine Dreams, man. Do yourself a favor. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Don't listen to shows. That shit is good as a motherfucker, yo. It is actually great. If Jonathan Majors hadn't got caught up in all of that shit and life was fair, he'd win an Oscar for best performance hands down.
So he's really quote unquote innocent? Like he's really like
I mean, he got convicted of what? Misdemeanor assault? Well, I mean, we saw the video. We're acting like we didn't see the video.
well, what is it? I didn't see the video of him doing the aggressing.
Because he runs out of the car, but the driver was like he was defending himself. So he got, listen, he
So
got.
why does he even admit to aggressing if he's defending himself? For girls
Still
hitting,
aggressing.
No, it's not.
You know,
it's
if
defending.
if a woman hits you, you're supposed to get hit or run.
Oh God. So okay. So he got
know
one.
that.
He got one off and then he ran.
I don't even know if he got one off. She said that he, what did she say? He
Strangled
choked her.
Choked her.
That's
Yeah.
what she said. She got choked. But
But he's supposed to like be defending and then bop, and then like
No.
Take
All right,
that shit
Taylor.
out.
Taylor.
Oh my God.
what does non-white man mean?
Everybody's supposed to be Jay-Z in the elevator.
That's
Everybody.
facts.
Everybody should be Jay-Z in the motherfucking
That's how you
elevator.
handle that.
I don't even want to see this because I don't even know what Malik Yoba was talking about. I didn't watch the video enough. Everybody said he was being sarcastic. I don't.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
Certain things you can't do on Instagram. Matter of fact, play it.
Don't ruin New York Undercover for me right now.
That's gonna ruin New York Undercover.
I don't know what's about to happen. I
no,
ain't
You didn't see this?
he doesn't know.
He
doesn't know. He doesn't know.
You don't remember when Malik came to Breakfast Club and was trying to be transgender Jesus? When he wanted to die for all
You don't remember
transgender sins? When he,
Really?
Malik
I probably
said,
blocked
"I'm
it
gonna-"
out 'cause I
Malik
don't wanna
said,
see
I'm going to lay on the cross.
Hold on.
Malik said, this ain't me coming out. I'm stepping up.
Yeah. That's what he said.
He said, this ain't me coming out. I'm stepping
He
up.
works out at the gym
That's
I
what
go
he kept
to, man.
saying.
Shout out to Malik. Listen, Malik he means well.
He took that show serious, bro. He
Boy.
was New York Undercover, man.
I'll tell you one thing. When he came out and he tried to stand up for all transgenders, they turned on him so fast.
Wait, why? What'd they say?
What? They was mad.
Why?
I don't even remember why. They just didn't. They didn't appreciate him doing that. They didn't appreciate the women he brought to the show because he came to the show with 2 transgender women. They didn't appreciate the women they brought to the show. They was like, yo, he's not being honest, completely honest about his feelings. It was just a whole bunch of shit, man.
What did he think he was going to accomplish with that?
I have no idea.
All right, now play this.
Press play, Taylor.
So, what's up, America? I decided that I'm no longer a black man, no longer a person of color, BIPOC, none of that shit. What I am is a non-white man. And I think we should all just start calling ourselves non-white. So, they're gonna have to figure it out. But they say that shit explicitly. no DEI, no BIPOC, no references to our blackness. So we just all walk around like, I'm not a black man, I'm a non-white man. I'm a non-white woman. I'm a non-white, all of us. Asians, Latinos, black people, everybody. Call it what it is. I'm just non-white. And let them rebuke that. Let them refute it. Let them come up with something that just says, we like all non-whites. Excuse me. We don't like all non-whites. So.
I'm bothered we watched that. I'm bothered we watched it. What's next?
I know I like the Spanish guy more.
Yeah.
Because you're Puerto Rican, you're supposed to. I mean, I get what he's trying to say. I didn't understand it at all at first, but hearing it again, I get what he's trying to say, but
I still don't get what he's
what's the point? I guess is, you know what I mean? Like, I get what he's trying to say. Like, he wants to hear people say, we don't.
Oh my God.
He wants to hear people say, you know, farting laws, they say farting is good for your blood pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah. They say, I guess he wants to hear people say we don't support non-white men.
Oh, God.
We don't support non-white women. Is that what he...
I really don't know what he...
No, I think that's what he said. He said he wants to hear them just say it. We don't support non-white men. We don't support non-white women. You know.
The point he's trying to make is, if we remove the term BIPOC or DEI, they have to say we don't care to explicitly hire non-white people, which seems way more racist than saying let's get rid of DEI. So he's trying to like force the hand of these people that are against DEI to basically say something more racist, which I think they would just go, no, we just want to hire based on merit. So it wouldn't really...
It wouldn't even matter if
Yeah,
you're
it wouldn't
non-white
matter.
man.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, next thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't touch me, Taylor. I mean, don't touch me, Taylor. You know what I mean. Oh, this is Angela Rye on CNN.
Yeah.
Angela Rye was on Abby Phillips' show on CNN. She was debating with the whole panel. By the way, my favorite show to watch on CNN by far, just for the chaos. Okay, the chaos that ensues on Abby Phillips' show every night is very entertaining, and it's actually one of the few shows that I can think of. Fox does it when they have Jessica Tarlov on the panel, but they on CNN actually pair up like 2 or 3 conservatives with 2 or 3 liberals.
Yeah,
and they throw topics out there. And it always does make for interesting conversation. You know, I can't sit here and act like it doesn't. I wish they had more people like Scott Jennings, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Scott Jennings really, really does take it serious. You know, even though he holds his side down. I think a lot of times they have Republicans on here who are just there just to throw grenades, just to cause the conflict. But Scott actually, I don't know, I think Scott actually gives a fuck a little bit. You know what I mean? A lot of it, actually. Let's play this, Taylor.
But I'm saying, like, you can contribute to whoever you want, and the hope is that they're going to know that you want certain priorities.
He literally tweeted to the members of Congress.
The oldest profession on
you don't have to touch me.
is not.
He literally tweeted to these members,
did that
thank you for
nicely.
doing this. I don't want you to touch me. That's my
I
personal
won't
space.
ever do it again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
But he literally says,
Let me tell you what I respect about my good sister Angela Rye. Her ability to tell a person off and keep articulating her point. I've seen her do that a million times. She can be articulating her point. Something can happen, like catastrophic, like maybe in that moment but she will address that, but stick to her point. That's very hard to do. Because sometimes you do that to somebody and they forget what the fuck they was talking about because now you got them all frazzled or you've gotten them off the track that they was on. Her ability to do that is very impressive. Always very impressive.
They should fucking put that guy in jail for years for what he did.
Who, Kevin O'Leary?
Shut up.
I mean, can you imagine?
Just respect people's boundaries.
Can you imagine to cordially tap somebody's shoulder as you're talking to them?
It depends how you do it.
You should be put in prison for decades.
But it depends how it's done.
To invade someone's personal space.
I don't agree with that.
Did they get into, you watched the whole thing when that happened live?
Yeah, they were debating something about Elon Musk. Here's the thing. I don't like when you're talking to somebody and like, you know, somebody's, you know,
Yeah.
Like, there's a condescending way that people are like, bro, don't do that to me, bro. I'm not your fucking
The
child.
question that I would have is, would she feel the same way if he was agreeing with her? My suspicion is that they were on different sides of the issue.
Oh, no, you don't know Angela Rye.
My suspicion is that on that issue, they're on different sides.
Yes. Oh, no. Yes.
And I have a feeling that if they're on the same side of the issue, that she would have treated it a little bit differently.
Nah, she would have did the same exact thing.
That's just my suspicion.
Yeah, she would have did the same thing.
My assumption is that she wouldn't, but you know her better than I do. But my point is like, yeah, if you don't want someone touching you, you're 100% allowed to tell them that. Like
Angela Rye is the boundary queen.
Yeah. It's your space, and nobody should touch you
I
if you
can
don't.
tell a million
I feel like
stories,
he
but
was
I
trying
won't.
to cut her off. Like, when you try to touch somebody so you can start talking. And I
Yes.
think that's why. Like, that's why the reaction was like that.
I think that he should be. I think he
I
should
can see
be
that.
publicly executed.
I don't agree with that.
Publicly,
You
I
do
think,
listen.
bring
We
him
are
out.
the greatest.
Bring him out in Times
No,
Square.
listen, Schulz. We are
Yeah.
the greatest political pundits of
Yes.
the generation.
Yes.
Even though I know you're being sarcastic,
Yes,
they
of
will
course.
still take that and say Andrew Schulz says Kevin O'Leary should be executed. Do you realize we can't just say things anymore?
Once Canada is the 51st state, we can execute any of their citizens that we want.
Kevin O'Leary's from Canada?
Of course. Of course.
He didn't mean that, y'all. Toronto.
I love you, Toronto. I love you so much. I'm going to make you America. I'm bringing you in, yo. You know what I
said
mean?
some wild shit on Will Kane.
Who did?
And see, it's funny to me because I know he's being funny.
What I say?
But you got to be careful where you say things.
said-
Listen to me talking to you were on Fox News. This guy goes, isn't it fun to take over land again? Isn't the idea of taking people's land again fun?
How much fun is the idea of taking land again? You know what I mean?
Real fun.
It is kind of fun. Like,
Who doesn't want Greenland?
everybody. No, we shouldn't take land. You know what I mean? Where's my camera? I think, but here's the thing. Do we know what the Greenlanders think? I mean, what an upgrade.
There's 50,000 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they don't think, even if they don't want it, that's
Yeah.
a big super PAC ad blitz, and we're good.
I think that we
Right?
could convince them. It's hearts
I
and
think we
minds.
could.
Hearts and minds. Just
Yeah.
show them Miami in December.
Right.
Right? When they're freezing off in a tuk-tuk or whatever in Greenland, just be like, this is what it looks like in Miami in December. And then you're on board.
I'm like, what the fuck is Andrew doing?
I didn't see that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire, though, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
Nah, a little bit, though.
No, it's not.
A little bit.
Because now I got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, a
you know
little
what I'm saying? You and your little colonizing homeboy.
Who said that?
How's the internet?
Who said that? Because I'm going to go take over their shit. Who said that? I want to know where that comment is from because we're coming for you next. Is Greenland first? Is Canada after that? And then wherever that motherfucker comment
Can somebody explain the Greenland thing to me? What's in Greenland, guys?
They got some minerals, bro.
Chris, what's in Greenland?
Ice.
So no Mexicans over there then. That's why they want it. They don't got to do no deportation over there. It's done? Huh? Already? That's what you said?
I thought the whole thing is Iceland is green and Greenland is actually icy and not very. I'm sure it has to do with water and some sort of.
No, there's the minerals. That's what it is. Apparently, there's like minerals. So they're like, okay, let's go mine this place, and we can mine it without fucking up over the people there because there's like 10,000 people who live there.
I'm not for any colonization.
No, they don't. They're not colonized. They become American citizens. They're
Why?
not a colony.
Why? But how close is Greenland to America?
Don't worry about that. How close is Hawaii to America? How close is Guam to America?
What the fuck is Guam?
Exactly.
I never heard of Guam.
It's
Guam's not American.
American territory, of course.
Really?
Yeah. We're gonna take some more shit too. Japan might come through.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Why not?
Nah.
You don't want some Japanese?
Nah. Japan will hit that button first before they motherfucking.
They know better. If there's any
I don't
country,
think they have a button.
yeah, we
They don't have
don't.
one?
We don't let them do that.
Let's see. Let's look that up.
We don't let that happen.
Let's
bro.
look that up. Let's look that up.
Because
Yeah.
just bring Japan over. We can't.
No,
do
they
it.
don't have any. You're right. God damn it. Well,
Again, we're not colonizing. They become Americans. They can
Why,
live
though?
wherever they want.
Well, I don't want to talk about this. It's giving me a headache. It really is. Let's pay some bills.
I said that. I
there's
said that
one
for
more.
real.
You did say that on Will Kane
I'm a
show.
goat, bro.
Will Kane said I gave him donkey today, and I don't believe I gave him donkey today. Not for that. Not for the shit he said I gave him donkey today for.
What?
I don't even remember. It was some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I care about that?
Did he?
shit?
Oh, because he got fired from ESPN, maybe?
Nah, it wasn't that. It was something he said. He said something on ESPN, and I don't remember what the fuck it is. I got to go back and watch it. I watched it.
Did you do Will Kane's show? Is that how you guys were
I've
talking?
done Will Kane show. I don't think I ever did Will Kane show.
But is that how you guys were talking?
Nah, I don't got to talk to somebody to give him donkey today.
No, but you guys were talking recently, no? About Will Kane?
No, you said he was just watching it.
Oh.
I watched you on Will Kane, crazy guy.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Let's pay some bills.
Shout out
There's
me.
one
Shout out
more.
me.
Which one, Taylor?
This-
Oh, the Trump painting?
Oh, this shit was so funny, bro.
Trump was not happy about it.
Trump, let me see what it says. Trump goes off about an unflattering painting of him that's on display in the Colorado State Capitol, claims it was purposely distorted. The artist also did President Obama. His looks wonderful, but the one on me is truly the worst. Donald, you're 78 years old.
He looks just
He
like
actually
him.
made you look younger, to be honest with you.
Nah, he looks crazy.
He made him look younger.
Yo, show some respect to the prez, bro.
He made him look younger.
He just won a golf tournament.
He made
Yo,
him
show some
look
respect to the
younger.
prez, bro. Come on. That's crazy. Where's
That
his
doesn't look
neck?
great. That you know what that looked like AI Trump. Like that looked like an AI portrait.
That
of
looked
Donald
like
Trump.
Boomhauer or whatever from
It looks like
looked
Matt
like-
Groening drew that. He looks like a King of the Hill character.
yeah.
Nah, he does.
Yeah.
He looks like a King of the Hill. That's how Trump would look on King of the Hill.
Yes. So yeah, he got to be
You wanna read
tight.
what he
Yeah,
said?
it's like, who cares, bro? Like, you're the
That's
president
just-
of the United States of
Yeah,
America.
you can't be worried about this little petty.
You would think that there's bigger issues to care about.
There are.
You can't be that petty, man. Don't be that sensitive, yo. You can't be the guy that trolls everybody on the internet, does wild, crazy memes, makes everybody laugh, and then you see an unflattering picture of yourself and you upset. And he gave this shit some character.
And he made him look skinnier.
Let me read it. Let me read what he wrote.
No, you don't look skinny.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nobody likes a bad picture or painting of themselves, but the one in Colorado in the state capitol put up by the governor, along with all other presidents, was purposely distorted to a level that even I perhaps have never seen before. The artist also did President Obama, and he looks wonderful, but the one on me is truly the worst. She must have lost her talent as she got older. In any event, I would much prefer not having a picture than having this one. But many people from Colorado have called and written to complain. In fact, they are actually angry about it. I am speaking on their behalf to the radical left governor, Jared Polis, who is extremely weak on crime, in particular with respect to Tren de Aragua, which practically took over Aurora. Don't worry, we saved it. To take it down, Jared should be ashamed of himself. Come on, bro.
Yeah, who cares?
You're the president of the United States.
You got to be over this shit, Donald.
You can't be that petty. You can't give a fuck that much. This is fire, though. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If he's comparing it to the Barack with the flowers and sitting in the chair,
Yeah.
I get it. What does Joe Biden's look like?
Facts.
That's what, see, you don't compare it to Obama. Obama brought out the best art in people. Pull up Joe Biden. What did Joe Biden's look like?
While you pull that up, have you been listening to Michelle's podcast? Man, that shit was fire, bro.
No, I haven't.
You got to tune into that.
I haven't listened to it. But one of the reasons I'm not interested in listening to it because I don't want to, and I love Michelle Obama. I don't want to hear a lifestyle and culture podcast from Michelle Obama right now. And I don't know if that's what she's doing, but it seems like it. I haven't heard her talking about, I haven't seen any real issues hit the timeline is what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like at a time like this, where the Democratic Party needs some type of leadership, if you're going to launch a podcast, I feel like somebody like Michelle should have something to say. Maybe she is. I haven't listened to it. This is a total brilliant idiot's take. I have not listened to it to know if she is saying anything.
What do you think about the divorce rumors between Barack and Michelle?
I haven't heard those.
You haven't?
Wow. There's divorce rumors?
Yeah.
Where at?
Just because people haven't seen them together in a while.
Michelle hasn't come to a few events.
Events like that.
Because she don't like Trump. Why? What guys? Come on.
I mean,
She didn't show up to the funeral. She didn't show up to the inauguration. She don't like Trump.
we show up to stuff our wives are doing that we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything they want to do.
She's keeping that same energy though, like he said.
I would like to
Are
keep
we
that
really
same
comparing
energy.
our regular ass lives to Michelle
Yeah.
Barack? No.
I don't want to go to Cartier.
I wouldn't want to go there either.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to spend some money.
Exactly.
Taylor, did you find Joe Biden?
I think this is it, but I'm not sure
just
though,
give
because
it-
there's a lot of different ones.
Just pull it up. Jesus
Man, get out of
Christ.
here.
Trump, that's the one you need to be credit. All you got to do, Donald, is look at that and you'll feel much better about the one.
When I put in Joe Biden, there's that's
God,
on.
Man,
damn.
come on,
Jesus
Taylor.
Christ. By the way, she made Joe Biden look more orange than Trump. She used all the
When you
orange
look at
paint
what
on
she
him.
Googled, look what she Googled.
Joe Biden, president portrait artist. Why do you type
The artist name?
Duh.
I don't know which one it
I
is.
know, Chris. I know.
I don't know, but that's what happened.
His
when I
name is
did
in the article. It's right there, Taylor. His name is in the article. His name.
Yo, Chris had enough.
Where's
yo.
the art-
I've
where's
never
the
seen
name at?
Chris. I've never seen Chris lose it, man. That
Oh, you
was
know what?
fire.
No, Taylor's
is
right. The
right?
artist's name isn't in there. They put the governor's name.
No, you just say that the Colorado State, whatever it is, Colorado state capital.
Does he do it for everyone though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a woman, actually, but y'all don't ever see each other, so you wouldn't know that, Taylor.
Joe
Women
Biden
don't never see
portrait,
women, bro.
Colorado state capital.
Women don't see women.
Boardman.
Sarah Boardman. Let's look this up and let's pay some bills, Taylor gang.
How you spell her
Sarah
last-
Boardman.
Taylor, gang. Taylor, gang.
Hey,
O-A-R.
hey,
Taylor,
hey.
gang.
Pull it up. Pull it up, Taylor. Pull it up. Why you oh shit. Pull it up, Taylor. Pull it up.
No, I put in her name. It doesn't come up.
All right, just give me some bills, Taylor. Jesus Christ,
It
Taylor.
doesn't.
Okay, just give us some bills. We good. Oh, I love this picture. This is an amazing picture. Salute to the GOAT Angie Martinez, man.
Salute
GOAT
Angie.
Angie Martinez. They're having like a woman empowerment event, and it's
That's for the record. Yo, for the
Chris is
record,
a wild boy.
That's Chris who laughed
Chris,
at that.
that
You
was
would think
Chris.
it was Schulz.
You know what I'm saying?
That was Chris who laughed.
No.
Charlamagne said
Let me
woman
see.
empowerment, and then Chris
was like-
exhaled. He said,
Chris, your true
That-
feelings starting to come out.
I love it,
You've been
yo.
on this pod too long, Chris.
I love it, yo.
Hold on. Let me see the Biden picture before I shout out Angie and pay some bills, man. Because I love this picture. Matter of fact, I'm going to shout this picture out after we pay some
Wait,
bills.
why?
Because it's just a dope picture.
You got it?
No, I'm seeing the Trump one for the first time.
All right, pay some bills. Shout out to Robinhood, too. Robinhood, man, we thank you for being a sponsor of the Brilliant Idiots podcast. With Robinhood Gold, you can now enjoy the VIP treatment, receiving a 3% IRA match on retirement contributions. The privileges of the very privileged are no longer exclusive. With Robinhood Gold, your annual IRA contributions are boosted by 3%. Plus, you also get 4% APY on your cash in non-retirement accounts. That's over 8 times the national savings average. The perks of the high net worth are now available for any net worth. The new gold standard is here with Robinhood Gold. To receive your 3% boost on annual IRA contributions, sign up at Robinhood.com/gold. Investing involves risk, rate subject to change. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold at $5 a month for 1 year from first match. Must keep funds in IRA for 5 years. Go to Robinhood.com/boost. Over 8 times the national average savings account. Interest rate claim is based on data from the FDIC as of November 18th, 2024. Robinhood Financial LLC member SIPC. Gold membership is offered by, bless you, God damn. Gold membership is offered by Robinhood Gold LLC. Let's get back to the show. Schulz, give me some church announcements.
Man, life, really, that's what it is. I want y'all to go check that out. Keep watching it. Keep spreading the word, man. Thank you guys so much for everybody who's posted about it and everybody who's sent me DMs, especially if you went through the kind of similar experience. It's been pretty awesome to hear from you guys. So I appreciate you so much.
Shay Shay.
Say again?
And you was on Club Shay?
Oh, yeah. And then I did a lot of podcasts. I feel like I did every podcast.
Talked about that.
And that we did. Yeah. So go check those, man. I did, Shay. I just did Drink Champs recently. So that'll be
Oh, I can't wait to see that. How was that?
That was a fun one, man. Nori's so
Shout out
fucking
to Nori.
funny.
Nori said, "Fuck
EFN
it."
too, they're great. And then Bill Maher, just a bunch of them. Dax, just Chris Will X, man, and just a lot. So go check those
Watch
out.
the Mar one.
Yeah, the Maher
Saw
was
that pop
fun.
up this weekend. I didn't get a chance to watch it though.
That was fun.
Salute the Drink Champ.
What about you, my man?
You can, salute the Drink Champs. I got the Black Effect Podcast Festival, the 3rd annual Black Effect Podcast Festival happening Saturday, April 26th in Atlanta, Georgia at Pullman Yards. Listen, all of the VIP passes are sold out. Y'all do this every year. Y'all buy up all of the VIP passes, the Black Effect, I forgot what it's called, the Black Effect, basically the Black Effect VIP passes that come with meet and greets and all that stuff. Y'all buy up all of those first. There's still general admission tickets left, and there's student tickets left. Student tickets are half the price of general admission tickets. Go to blackeffect.com/podcast festival to go get your tickets. We got some great podcast on that stage. Trap Nerds podcast is going to be hitting that stage for all the gamers. Good Moms, Bad Choices podcast is going to be on that stage. Tank and Jay Valentine, they'll be doing the R&B Money podcast live on that stage. Carrie Champion will be there with the Naked podcast. And Sarah Jakes Roberts will be there doing the Woman Evolve podcast. So you know we got the food trucks and we got the Black Effect Marketplace, the merchandise. It's all hosted by Mandy and Weezy of Decisions. So go get your tickets, blackeffect.com/podcast festival. We didn't even plan it like this, but it's heavy on the women. Heavy on the women this year. You know, even shows like Tank and Jay Valentine, the R&B Money podcast, that's for women. So guys, you know where you need to be. Saturday, April 26th, Atlanta, Georgia. And if you've ever been to Atlanta and you're a straight man, you in for a good time.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
I'm saying that there's a lot of gay men in Atlanta. And,
so the women
be hungry.
Really?
Yes. Yes, they do.
There's very horny women in Atlanta, is what you're saying?
Yes, they do.
It's a good ratio. Good ratio.
Really?
Why Duval supposed to be busting it open one time?
Who are you busting it with?
Nice.
You got a red thong.
It's just old person, honestly, though.
Red thong? I hate this video because I hate the sneakers I was wearing with that velour.
That's what you're upset about.
I got on red briefs.
Nah, it looks like a red thong.
No, I don't.
Duval ain't shit.
I mean, that's impressive. Dude, you squat like a baby.
He gonna put plies you ain't regular.
Say what?
That's the song you put with it, plies you ain't regular. Duval, you diabolical, man.
Shout out Duval.
Shout out to the GOAT Duval. Also, man,
damn.
I want to salute the Variety magazine. I'm this week's cover of Variety magazine.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. You know, it's interesting. Salute the Variety. Shout out to Cynthia Littleton, who did the article, man. You know, it is very, you know, I always say whatever you want to be doing 5 years from now, you got to start doing today. So everything I'm doing now, I made a conscious effort to say I want to start doing 5 years ago. So when you launch things like the Black Effect Podcast Network, which is now at 1 billion downloads, when you launch things like SBH Productions, me and Kevin Hart's, you know, company with Audible that is, you know, won so many different audio awards. You know, when you launch things like Black Privilege, publishing and print with Simon & Schuster, plus the other stuff, you know, the franchise and the crystals and all of that type of stuff like that. I made a conscious effort to say, man, you know, whatever I build has to be bigger than me.
Right.
If what you build only benefits you, it's not big enough.
Fair enough.
I think a lot of people are so focused on talent. And so the content they create reflects that.
Right.
Like, so, you know, people have these conversations about content. But a lot of the content they create is usually just what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Sitting in front of a camera, talking in front of a microphone. And that really just benefits you and benefits the people who listen to you.
Sure.
But what are you building that actually can provide opportunity
for other people,
for a whole lot of other people? Yeah. And a lot of times when you do that, you know, especially, I don't know why, in this culture, people don't recognize that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was dope that Cynthia, you know, wanted to do this cover story for me for Variety, and the headline is Charlamagne Inc. And it says, the Grandmaster of radio and podcasting leverages his audience and industry clout to build a modern media empire. And she said, Variety said, Charlamagne the God is a good example of how versatile talent can soar across disciplines in this media-saturated age. As his public profile has grown, so is Charlamagne's determination to parlay his considerable following into the foundation for a portfolio of media imprints, from books to podcasts to feature films, designed to create artistic opportunities and jobs for Black people. Literally, I live by the motto that if what you build only benefits you, it's not big enough. I always want to live up to my full potential as a Black man on this planet. And, you know, we did announce in this cover story that me and my guy Basil have created a production company called Southland Stories. And if you don't know who Basil is the person who created, he's done a lot of movies, but most notably is the whole John Wick franchise. You know? Great guy, great dude. That's something that that's something that I try to explain to people and teach people. Whatever field you want to get in, partner with somebody who's already had success in that field, or who's having success. Partner with somebody who's had more success than you, you know, in the field. Because that's how you learn, number one, and that's how you pretty much, nothing's a guarantee, but that's how you pretty much guarantee some type of success in that field. Why would I partner, and create a company with somebody who's never done film before? Or would I partner with somebody who's created a film franchise that has grossed over $1 billion?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
I mean, this is awesome.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Well,
so you're going to start making films with him.
Yeah, and I've dabbled in the film world before. I got a movie out on 88 that I executive produced, and a consultant producer on Bodied.
But this feels like more.
Oh yeah,
more than just like money or name on it. This feels like you're involved creatively.
100%, 100%, and that's what I want to do, man. You know what I mean? That's how I want to spend the rest of my days. I want to spend the rest of my days doing cool shit with my friends.
Yeah. Why
do we gotta sit around and wait for anybody to put us in anything?
Yeah, let's make it ourselves.
We can make it ourselves.
Love that.
Why not? That's all I care about at this point. So this is what I want y'all to do, right? I don't have the hard copies right now. When the print magazines come in, I'll bring them in here. I need all you podcasts about podcasts. I need all you reaction videos. React to this shit. Read this shit and stop comparing me to anybody. Because I'm not competing with nobody because I want everybody to win.
Facts.
Can't compete with me when I want everybody to win.
Yeah.
And I'm putting myself in a position to assist everybody in winning.
Yep.
But if you want to continue to hate on the person that you should be learning on, you should be learning from, carry on.
Carry on.
We be fine.
Yeah.
We're going to be fine.
We're going to be fine. We're going to be just
good. I don't know about
fine.
We're going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got, Taylor? What you want to do, Taylor gang?
Talk about the war messages leaked.
The what?
Yeah, what is a war messages leak?
Oh, bring Chris back in here for this. Where's Chris?
Chris! This is Hegseth on Signal?
This is crazy to me. Chris, this is crazy. It is crazy, and I don't feel like we're taking this serious enough, but I really don't know what is there to be done.
But what is it?
Do y'all use Signal?
No. You want to know I never use Signal? Let me tell you I never use Signal.
I've used it.
I'm going to tell on.
I downloaded it one time, and then I stopped, but...
There's a bunch of people in this business, in various business, entertainment, politics especially. I'm not even gonna say entertainment. Most people that I see on Signal are political people, whether they pundits, elected officials, staffers, shit like that.
Yeah.
And I always said to myself, what would be the easiest way to spy on everybody? Create an app that you think is a secret. Create an app that you think that you can go on and have private conversations. So I was like, why are y'all on Signal? First of all, I don't want to talk to you if you got to tell me something that you don't want nobody else to see. If it's that top secret, we need to go have a lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? We need to meet somewhere and talk face to face. But I never understood why all of these political people wanted to be on this app. And some of these political people are die-hard conspiracy theorists. Don't trust the government for nothing. Don't trust the white man for nothing. But you would get on an app that he told you is a secret? What sense does that make?
Talk that shit.
That's all I'm saying. So I can't believe they was on it.
Chris said he'll be back in 5 minutes.
I just can't believe they were on here. Why were they having this conversation on Signal?
But what is the combo? I'm curious what they said.
Well, Washington, D.C. is still digesting a serious security breach at the heart of the Trump administration. It's the story of how a journalist, The Atlantic Magazine's Jeffrey Goldberg, was added to a Signal platform messaging group, which apparently included Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, in addition to National Security Advisor Mike Walls. The topic being discussed was attacking the Iran-backed, what did that make it up?
Houthi group in Yemen.
Goldberg said he had seen classified military plans for the strikes, including weapons packages, targets, and timing, 2 hours before the bombs.
Now, let me just they did strike?
Yeah, this already happened.
Oh.
This happened already.
Oh. Interesting. Well, if it already happened, then what I was going to say doesn't really matter.
But they were like talking about the strike before it happened, and then the strike happened, then they're all congratulating themselves like, great job, guys.
And then this dude who was on the text snitched on it?
Yeah.
He's a journalist. They accidentally added him to it.
Yeah, but what a dummy.
Stop. Who's dumber, him or the fucking guys who added him to the group chat? Yeah. Why are you having this group chat on Signal?
My point is not this. It's like you're on a group chat that incredibly powerful and influential people don't know that you're on.
No, they added him.
No, let me just get it all out. They probably added him accidentally because they don't want somebody that works for the Atlantic to be privy to this information. So he could have just stayed silent and then got way better, cooler, more interesting information than whether we're going to attack the Iran-backed Houthis, which no one in America even knows about or can pronounce. He's in on a group chat that will know our plans for Ukraine, know our plans for Israel, Palestine, know our plans for China. Like, and you just outed yourself after the Houthis thing?
You know why? Because he cares about his country more than content.
I don't think so. I think they booted his ass out, and then he doesn't have any more access to it. So he's like, all right, now I'm a snitch.
Nah, because he wasn't supposed to be in there to begin with.
I know. What I'm saying is they found out he wasn't supposed to be there.
He said he, and which is smart.
Yeah.
He said he removed himself.
And then snitched.
Because he was like, I don't want to know about this shit. Because now you put a real target on your back. Actually, him not going public, probably, and I'm not saying that they would do anything like this.
Oh, go public, you save yourself. Because if you don't go public, they'll kill you. And
Okay, well, Andrew said it. He's MAGA. He can say this thing.
MAGA. You're the one on Fox News every single week, like,
let's
fuck
go.
the Democrats.
Let's go.
Democrats ain't shit.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say fuck them on Fox. I'll say fuck them on CNN. I'll say fuck them on MSNBC. Let my group chat leak and see who else saying fuck them. You'll be like, oh, shit.
Yeah. That's what we need to talk about. There's a lot of infighting with the Dems, but they don't say it publicly because they're pussy.
I mean, there's infighting with both.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the Republicans. They in charge. They can fight inside.
But it's funny to watch Republicans try to downplay the complaints from other Republicans. Because now all of a sudden, this shit that's happening at Republican town halls isn't real. Now all of a sudden you saying that Democrats are sending plants. Man, when I did the Daily Show 3 weeks ago, probably longer than that now, this was so obvious that the things that Elon Musk was doing was going to impact the people in red states first. I'm from one of those red states with those working class white people. Yeah. I know they're going to raise hell. Yeah. And it's not even like they're upset. They just want to know what the fuck is going on. They want to know why they lost their job. Yeah. So yes, they're going to be at a town hall asking that question. Yeah. You can't be Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and say, stop doing town halls. Stop doing town halls so you don't have to address your constituents. Yeah. You can't be Scott Jennings on CNN saying, these are plants. These aren't Republicans there. These are Democrat plants. Just own it. It's okay for your constituents to be upset. Yeah. Fix it. Yeah.
The way they play the game, I ain't mad at it.
It ain't work.
Lie and tell people what they want them to do.
It only works when you lie to the other side. It's easy for the other side to say, oh, that's a lie. When you're trying to convince your team that it's a lie, they're like, no, it's not. We live in it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can convince your side that the other side is lying. Yeah. You can't convince your side that you telling the truth when they're living it. That's the problem right now. And that's what they're trying to slow down. I watched them twist themselves in knots about this shit last night, when the reality is all they got to do is say this shit is unacceptable. And I was shocked at Scott Jennings last night, because Scott Jennings is the same person who admits January 6th was fucked up. Who says January 6th should have never happened. Yeah, yeah. He says that. So
it shouldn't have.
So you can't just chalk this up as a mistake.
Yeah. No,
this is a threat to national security.
100%. Why are you even texting that kind of shit? It just feels so obvious.
That's my point. Yo, they said Tiffany Cross was on CNN last night. She made a good point. She said she talked to a lot of people in that space, and they said whenever there's things like this discussed, they meet in the White House. There's no electronic devices. It almost
feels like a purposeful leak.
That's what I said.
I wonder if they leaked it, hoping that the guy would talk about it, and then the Houthis maybe would act, and then they could respond to the Houthi acting.
But they already bombed the Houthis, though.
No, my point is, obviously that was sent before the bombing.
No, this is sent after. The bombing happened on the 14th?
Yeah.
Well, if it was sent after, then
this happened like yesterday or the day before yesterday.
So if it was sent after, what's the big deal? If the bombing already happened, who cares? They're not giving you any new information.
Exposing the fact that they're talking about
they're having these
military actions
through
signal.
Because what if
it should be behind private doors?
Yeah, it's like us talking about Pearl Harbor. It's like it already happened.
But no, what if they're doing this and a country gets a hold of it before a bombing happens?
Yeah.
Well, as long as they're not talking about it before, I think it's okay.
They did talk about it before. They were talking about what they were going to do.
On Signal.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but the person that works at the
Atlantic
came out with the story after.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they were talking about the bombing before.
Okay,
The bombing and
so what I'm saying is they were texting about it before the bombing.
Yes.
Right. So what I'm saying is maybe they included the guy hoping that he would leak the text.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And then leaking the text would make the Houthis do something so that America could then respond to the Houthis' actions.
They was gonna bomb anyway, though.
Well,
But
you see what I'm saying? It's
then America would look.
It's a strategic.
Responding to something.
It's a strategic move.
Being the aggressor.
Like, for example, let's say this hypothetically: America goes, "Hey, we're gonna bomb China." And they send that to the Washington Post. The Washington Post leaks it. Now China's got to respond to that.
By the way, that's the second. But they did that. That came out a week ago. But that, for whatever reason, that went under the rug. You didn't see that shit?
No, I didn't see that.
Google it.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm just doing a hypothetical.
Yeah.
So what basically you force a situation where another country has to declare something that we could then respond to. I wonder if that was the idea.
Maybe.
It could be complete negligence. Most things usually are negligence, like they just threw this guy in. I wonder if there's, what's the guy's name? What's the writer's name? Because I wonder if there's somebody that's on the committee or the staff that has a similar name and they just
Hit the wrong person by accident. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like, how do you add somebody by accident?
Son,
Like, that's crazy.
Like, excuse me, I've added the wrong people to group chats or texted the wrong people, but they got similar names. So I need to know who is a similar name to that guy that should be on that group chat.
I think they said this was a few days ago.
To get on.
This was March 21st. The New York Times reported Elon Musk would receive a briefing on plans for any potential war with China.
I saw that.
The president and defense secretary said the meeting was about those. Here's the thing. There's just got to be some order restored. Why does Elon Musk need to know about any potential war?
No, I like that.
Nah.
The reason I like that is because you need the guy that has control of all the satellites, that knows how to send ships to Mars. Like, I want that guy on our team if we're going to go to World War III. I don't want that guy working with anybody else.
He needs to be a real elected official. And he needs to be somebody sworn in by the Senate. He needs to be vetted.
Listen. What you're saying is 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you 100%. I think that is the right thing. I don't think what you said is wrong at all. What I'm saying emotionally is if we get attacked by somebody, I want Iron Man on our side. And that motherfucker's the closest thing we got to Iron Man. So if we got to respond quickly, let's respond with Iron Man. And then afterwards, we'll vet him and do all these other things. But I think now that we do have time, why don't we vet him?
Y'all don't think this shit is just messy?
Of course.
We're America, baby. We're messy.
We weren't this messy. Even at our mess, we was tight.
If you don't want to be messy, you got to go somewhere else, my boy. This is America. We are messy.
Not a drop of cum came out of the Oval Office when Bill Clinton busted off. Not a fucking drop.
It literally was what got him almost, what's it called?
Who cares about cum, bro?
What the fuck? He had cum on the sweater. He had cum on the cigar. He had cum everywhere. The guy
Cum
was
on a
just putting-
cigar?
Yeah.
Smoking is crazy.
She was smoking cum.
You smoking cum?
She was smoking.
Smoking cum is crazy. All I'm saying is we used to be tighter. This is silly. Like this is actually embarrassing. I don't give a fuck if you're Republican, Democrat, to have some of the most powerful people in the world talking on Signal about this type of shit. You prove. By the way, and this is what I'm all about. Why don't you just prove people wrong? If Donald Trump hired these people and everybody was saying these are the most unqualified people for these positions.
Yeah.
Pete Hegseth was a Fox News weekend anchor or some shit. Prove people. You should go out of your way to prove people wrong. Common sense should say we shouldn't be talking about this on Signal. And that's the one thing that I saw in that whole thread. I'm like, not one person on here said we shouldn't be on Signal talking about this.
Where do they talk about shit? That's what I
in the Oval Office.
So wait, every single time they're discussing something, they all come to the White House?
Something like this, they should.
I don't know if that's the case. I doubt that is.
They should.
How do they correspond with the people in the Middle East? They fly them to the Oval Office, have a conversation, they fly them back
about
out?
shit like this.
That's inefficient.
It's been going on for years. I guarantee you, if they got some serious shit to talk about, they go into the Oval Office. I told you what they on CNN last night. They spoke about how people who've been in these positions, they say whenever they have these type of war briefings or plans for war, they meet in the White House, closed door, no electronic devices. They have the conversations.
Yeah, but sometimes if people are far places from one another,
you have to
be able to communicate.
You have to use
why Hillary
form
got in
of
trouble.
communication. Yeah,
she was doing talks not on her official phone.
Yeah, she was doing on just regular.
Yeah, so that's
email.
probably what it is.
Why do they still have their regular phones?
That's the thing.
Well, I guess the idea is that this app makes your regular phone encrypted.
Yeah,
no, it's
supposed to.
That's
Everybody
the
got
idea.
Signal. I just told you, there's a bunch of dumb media motherfuckers who think that they so private and think that nobody's paying attention to what they saying on Signal. Charlamagne, get on Signal. For what? Because there's things that we need to talk about that we can't talk about on text. No. That would be the first place I look. You stupid motherfucker. If I was trying to find something out about people, the first thing I would do is go on Signal.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a place that you can hide. That's available for everybody to download. Anybody can do it. Get on that. You can have secret conversations with your team.
That's actually really funny. They created an app to weed out uninteresting conversations. Right? So now it's like, instead of looking at every one of your text messages, the FBI is like, God, that's a lot of text messages. We can't look through all this shit. All right, let's make this thing Signal and make people think that it's safe for you to have devious discussions. And now only your fucked up discussions are on this app. And now every single text is valuable to us. Wow. That's smart. We're dumb.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't even know what you just said. But it sounded fire. You was digging in your nose,
No,
man.
with my left hand.
No, it's
I always keep my right. I always keep my right good.
Pay some bills and do something.
I always keep my right good.
You're disgusting.
I only wipe my ass with my right.
Jesus Christ. Can we do some asking idiots?
Yo, which hand you wipe your ass with? The one you eating nuts with right now?
It depends, because I got a hangnail. Like you see right here.
Yeah.
So if it grows out too much, I do the left. No, I mean,
You can actually wipe your ass with the left hand?
You know you're not doing a good job, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't going nowhere. I only do the left hand when I ain't going nowhere.
So you go
I'm
to
about
bed.
to jump in the shower.
You go to
You know what I'm
saying?
Nasty, dude. You're like a really nasty guy.
What you mean?
You're a nasty fucking
What do
guy,
you
Charlamagne
mean?
the God. You're a nasty
By the way,
man.
Variety described Brilliant Idiots as sophomoric, but substantive.
That's
All right,
fire.
that's good.
We got
Let's
substantive.
Hey, listen.
We are
tell y'all,
sophomoric.
Number one, this is the Brilliant Idiots. Number two, we're not mature enough for most conversations.
Also, I'm tired of motherfuckers having to like caveat the fact that they listen to us. Like, yo, you love it. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
That's right.
You ain't shit either. Like anytime, you know what I mean? Like anytime they'll be like, yes, they are, but don't give us no but. Either you listen or you don't listen. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Don't caveat shit. That gets annoying.
Charla, did you go for your follow-up? Wax?
You already know I'm on my second Brazilian, baby.
Really?
Yes, sir.
No.
She told me don't come back for 5 weeks. She said I came back too soon.
You coming back, bro.
Now I'm gonna wait 5 weeks.
Yo, can we do some
Yeah,
Asking
let's
Idiots?
pay this bill and do Ask an Idiot.
Let's go.
Damn.
Y'all want to talk about Kanye's?
All right, guys, let's take a break for a second, okay? Call of Duty Warzone fans, the wait is finally over. The Verdansk is back on April 3rd, okay? You heard that right. The iconic map we all know and love is returning to Call of Duty Warzone. Experience all the chaos and relive the thrill that you've been missing. It's the return of the map that started it all with the iconic POIs like Superstore, Hospital, Prison, and more. Whether you're an OG Call of Duty Warzone fan or dropping in for the first time, Verdansk is ready to bring you the action. Gather your squad and get ready for intense battles, iconic landmarks, and heart-pumping moments that will keep you coming back for more. Experience new gameplay, updates, and the return of the Verdansk era weaponry. This is the moment you've been waiting for, and it's going to be epic. Download Call of Duty Warzone for free and drop in a Verdansk April 3rd. Go to www.callofduty.com/warzone/idiots. Rated M for mature. This episode has also been brought to you by the best lawyers in the business, okay? Morgan & Morgan. Look, we all know that for decades, food companies have been putting all kinds of processed, unhealthy ingredients in our food, and it's probably been harming our health and making us fatter. Well, one law firm is finally holding them accountable. Morgan & Morgan has just filed a first-of-its-kind lawsuit against food industry behemoths like Kraft Heinz Company, General Mills, Coca-Cola, and others, alleging that these companies engineer their ultra-processed food products to be addictive and market those products towards children, causing chronic disease in children. They detail the strategic calculated actions that these companies allegedly took to target children with addictive ultra-processed foods, including internal memos, strategic meetings, and the extensive research they allegedly conducted to leverage our biology and neurology to create addictive substances. Morgan & Morgan is committed to fighting for the people And for the families, if your child has been diagnosed with one of these diseases, you may have legal options. They've helped thousands of families seek justice against big corporations, and they're ready to fight for you too. Learn more at forthepeople.com/idiots. That's FORthepeople.com/idiots. Now let's get back to the show. Let's do some Asking Idiots.
Let's do some Asking Idiots. Shout out to Angie Martinez too, man. Angie Martinez posted a dope picture. That's what I was shouting her out for earlier. They had a women's empowerment event. And she posted a picture with Loren LoRosa and Jess Hilarious.
Hey,
I love that. I just love watching the OG radio veteran Angie with her arm around two new radio personalities, man. Two people who've never done radio. Two people who've never done radio. You know what I'm saying?
how is that going with Jess and Loren?
They great.
But is the beef done? What's the deal?
There never was no beef. It was just miscommunication. It wasn't even really between them. Like, Jess had very valid points in what she was saying.
Why wouldn't you ever defend her? That's what I don't get.
Who, Jess?
Yeah, like
I don't defend myself. When do I defend myself? I don't defend myself.
no, but in all seriousness, like I remember seeing what was happening to Jess, and I was like, when will fucking Charlamagne defend this black woman for once? Like,
Shout out to Jess Hilarious, man. You know what's so funny? Loren LoRosa is launching a podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast
let's
network.
go.
I am the producer of it.
Taylor, the producer of it. Now,
Oh, wow.
Taylor can attest to this. This is why it's so funny. And this is how you know things just be God, right? So the way Black Effect rolls podcasts out, if you hear us announce a podcast, that date has been on the books to announce for at least 60 days. Am I lying, Taylor? At least 60 days. Because Lauren's first episode launches March 31st. So we announced on March 24th. You couldn't pay for all that shit that happened last week.
That's great promo.
You couldn't pay for that. You couldn't pay for it. And you couldn't pay for it. Everybody's like, oh, it was a publicity stunt. You think we would do all of that for a goddamn podcast rollout? Like, if I'm going to do something like that, it would be something way bigger.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, announcing a new co-host. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like I would do something way bigger than that I wouldn't do something that big for a podcast rollout.
Yes, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the funny part is, people are like, this is fucked up, blah, blah. Jess Hilarious has had a super successful podcast on the Black Effect called Carefully Reckless since day one of the Black Effect.
That's what's so funny.
5 years.
Oh, wow.
Jess Hilarious podcast is beyond popular. Not only is it beyond popular, Jess has hosted the first annual Black Effect podcast festival. She hosted with me.
Wow.
And then last year, she performed at the festival pregnant.
Wow.
But she's got a podcast called Carefully Reckless. It's super successful.
Yeah.
Super successful. She's been doing it for 5 years. Once a week for 5 years.
That's how you know people.
Retarded. This is why we can't let go of the word retarded, Joe.
What did you always say? Nobody believes the truth.
When the lie is more entertaining.
Ooh.
When the lie is more
But
entertaining.
that's not even a lie, though.
It's not even a lie. It's like no, Taylor, you're absolutely right. It's not even a lie. It's just that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, but
and that's all we be trying to say. When we was on here last week having the conversation,
don't want to know what
they don't want to know.
They want to believe the conspiracy.
Yeah.
We're
They don't wanna
addicted
know.
to it. We're
They don't want to know.
conspiracy, man.
There was reaction channels reacting to what we said last week about reaction
What did we
channels.
say?
I don't know.
I don't even remember what we said.
But I know what we. I know.
But
what
you're
I-
welcome for the views,
I know
bro.
what
We
I
out here for y'all.
I know what I wanted to say.
Oh, what'd you say?
Y'all just don't know what y'all talking about. And that's all we were saying. You know the channel that's going to really take off? The channel that really gets inside information.
Because people actually want information.
Yes.
They actually do want
Yes.
information, but you
Yes.
got to deliver that. And the problem with information is it's often boring. Like, this is boring. It's boring that Jess has already had a super successful podcast on the network for 5 years.
5 years.
What's more interesting is after this beef, all of a sudden, Loren LoRosa gets a brand new podcast that wasn't planned 6 months ago, or wherever the fuck it was for you guys. That's way more sexy and interesting. That's way more dramatic. So people naturally are going to be like inclined to want to believe that.
That's
at
right.
least. Yeah.
I'll give y'all inside baseball. The only thing that changed about Loren LoRosa's podcast rollout, and the only thing that changed about the podcast, actually, it was before this. I'm bugging. It was even before this. Was the name?
What was the name?
It was just gonna be called the Loren LoRosa Show. And it's a daily podcast for people who like entertainment news. Like if you're a person who likes entertainment news and you want to keep up on the entertainment news, and you want it in quick bites, you go listen to The Latest with Loren daily on the Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network. And we don't have too many daily podcasts. He's going to be a daily podcast.
How long will it be?
It's only going to be like 15
it's quick,
to 12 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes. Like,
Honestly, that's great.
It's great. Yeah, little bite-sized shit.
Roundup. This is what happened.
That's right.
This is the truth.
You want to know what happened with Diddy? You want to know what happened with Jonathan May? Whatever it is, you just go listen to it. You want to hear what happened to Blake Lively and motherfucking Ryan Reynolds? Boom, right there. Quick. So shout out to Loren. Shout out to Jess. Make sure you subscribe to the Carefully Reckless podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network and subscribe to The Latest with Loren LoRosa as well. Let's do some Asking Idiots, Taylor gang.
Love you, girls. Keep thriving.
They thriving.
I don't want you to fight.
They wasn't fighting.
Okay, but I just want them to be
You
happy.
want to talk about him?
I don't.
No, God, no.
Talk
Give
about
us
that man
Asking
with
Idiots,
titties.
please. Jesus, fuck.
That man got titties. Ooh, this is a good one. The Great One 0381 wants to know, what's the last movie you watched that felt like a waste of time, Schulz?
Magazine Dreams.
Yo, I knew you was going to say that. Yeah. You didn't watch it for real.
Nah, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I won't watch the whole movie if it's a waste of time. If I don't fuck with it, I'm turning it off. Simple as that. I'm not getting through the whole movie if I don't really like it. Time is too valuable.
So what was the last movie you turned off?
I don't want to say.
Why?
I don't want to say.
Was it a movie that you were in?
No. But the last one before that was the one I was in for sure. You go.
I'm the same way. I'm not going to let you waste my time.
Exactly.
I need a million recommendations for a movie before I turn it on. You got to tell me this shit fire.
Yup.
Don't surprise me. I am not that person.
The
only time I like to be pleasantly surprised is on the plane. And even then, I don't want to waste my motherfucking time.
I got
Those
too
are
much to
hours,
watch.
bro.
No.
You know what I mean? I could have been reading a book. I could have been
Could've
reading
been writing
Mel Robbins' new
something.
book. I could have been writing something. I could have been sleeping. Like
It's got to be heat now. It's got to be heat.
And I'm going to tell you something else. I learned this watching Magazine Dreams. I read something one time that said people who deal with anxiety often watch the same movie and TV show over and over because they know what's going to happen, so it provides them some type of comfort.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's me, bro.
Yeah.
Because Magazine Dreams have my cortisol levels through the roof.
You need to put on something that like just calms you down.
Jesus Christ. I wanted Magazine Dreams will make you want to jump out of the car and run through the streets of New York like you being chased.
Wow.
That's how fucking that shit is. That shit is intense, bro.
So how did you calm down after that? What's that other gay black movie?
Brokeback Mountain?
Nah. Moonlight.
Never watched Moonlight. I wanted to watch it, but the night I wanted to watch it, I was in I'm sorry, Alexx. Alexx hates when I eat nuts.
No, the fans hate when you eat.
I don't eat the nuts of fans. I'm a lady, goddammit, Alexx. How dare you? The last time, when I tried to watch Moonlight, I was out of the country. And when I tried to watch it in the Caribbean, they was like, no.
No, we're
this
not doing
movie
that.
is not available in this region, goddammit.
Have you guys seen Adolescence?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it? Oh, you should watch it on
Very good.
Netflix. It's a 4-episode miniseries.
Is it like kids?
No.
No, I'm saying, is it like kids? Remember kids from our day?
It's not like it.
Oh.
Did y'all see the menu?
No, I heard that's
Menu.
good.
I saw the menu.
I heard that's
Saw
good.
the menu. Shit was corny.
What? You didn't like it?
No, that shit was so corny. Let's watch Andre the Outlaw. That shit was so fucking corny. That's the one where they all went to this island and shit.
It was like a crazy chef and all that.
That shit was. Y'all like them? You like that shit?
I thought it was interesting.
She should have got 8. That's what I didn't like. Everybody got. How the fuck you get you the most tastiest looking one here, and you don't get 8?
Who?
The Menu. I forgot what happened. They was just killing people, right?
Yeah, like it was supposed to go with the menu, whatever,
scroll
and they
down?
ended up.
Yeah. Andre the Outlaw says, "What do you think makes your podcast special and different from most?"
Well, obviously, we're respected journalists that dabble in the political realm. So it's very rare that you have people with our qualifications talking about politics. And because of that, it's garnered immense support from both sides because of our respectful nature and our poignant takes. And I would really like to say you're welcome to everybody that's consuming it and truly understanding what it is to be American through the Brilliant Idiots podcast.
I co-sign all of that, and I salute all of our original Brilliant Idiots Nation who has grown with us.
Amen.
You know, who's been with us for the last, it'll be 12 years this
Amen.
year. Because of y'all, we have a foundation to stand on. And, you know, for all of these Johnny-come-latelys who are just new to the Brilliant Idiots and they're looking like, oh, my God, do you see the numbers that they do for a podcast that just started a year ago? Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
WTFRA. But what does make us special? I think, I agree with you. I think, honestly,
And you are black and white.
What honestly makes it special? That's very
Is that
simple.
you guys are? I think you guys have fucked up the game more than anything else.
Why?
You made it look easy, so everybody thinks that they can do a version of this.
Yeah, that's
You
probably
guys have workshopped individually.
Shut up, Chris.
All right.
Chris is right. What Chris is trying to say,
The more podcasts, the better. Stop it.
what the Podfather is
Say
saying.
what you're saying, Chris.
Can I also say something else?
Yeah, sure.
Chris Moreau is the Podfather.
He is the
Podfather for a long time. You just got to go back and listen to old Combat Jack episodes, old, the Reed episodes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the Podfather before there was a pod. Amen. There's only 3 pods. There was a time, a long time ago, kids.
Well, there was 3 podcasts.
There was maybe 4.
The
Joe
Reed,
Rogan, Reed, Combat
us,
Jack,
and Combat.
and one I will never name, at least in the hip-hop space.
Yeah.
Never. Never. Oh, you looking right now. You like, oh, give me my credit. Nanny, nanny, boo,
What is wrong with you?
Never. But Chris is the Podfather. But I agree. What Chris is trying to say is that Andrew is super talented at what he does. I'm super talented at what I do. And we stay in our lanes.
Simple as that.
That's what
I also think there's something that maybe this is what we said, but like it's very rare that you have good faith conversations on different sides of like the political spectrum because we're friends before we're invested in politics.
That's right.
So like when you say something, like if you watch that CNN show you were talking about, everybody's trying to gotcha each other. Everybody's trying to dunk on each other. Nobody's trying to understand each other. And when we talk about politics, we're actually trying to understand each other. We're like, okay, where are you coming from? Why does that make sense? What do I not know?
That's right.
And then when a good point is made, we're like, oh shit, that's a good point. Whereas these people are just fighting for their tribe, their team.
And I think that
We're fighting for America.
being that this is Trump round, what do you say, Chris?
You go Taiwan.
Being that this is Trump round 2, I feel like this would be something that everybody would have learned from the round 1.
But they don't. It's
like round 1, we should have learned that's not the way to have real discourse in this country. That's not the way to get things done in this country. That's why I enjoy, like, when I was watching CNN last night, I was watching Tiffany Cross and all them. Don't get me wrong, Scott Jennings then was on some, like, trying to make excuses for what happened in that signal thread. Mm-hmm. But the other Republicans on there was like, oh, well, it was fucked up. It was a mistake, But what is going to be the consequences? That is a good faith conversation from Americans. Because there's not like I said earlier, a Republican, Democrat, whoever you are, you cannot look at that situation and say you're comfortable with that as an American.
Yeah.
That's just not how we should be moving in this country.
Yeah.
What else we got? Scroll down, Taylor. What does more Rollout LoRosa say? Ooh, Schulz. They want to know if you're going to do the life part 2 or you're going to have more kids.
Oh, God willing, yes. That would be so cool. God willing, yes. That would be really awesome.
When? Because you get to choose when.
It ain't on him.
You never get to choose. You could start the process, but you never get to choose. So it's not like it's guaranteed, So that's why, you just I don't want to be like, yeah, we're definitely going to do this thing. It's just you're very superstitious about it. That you think 2-year gap is good. Yeah. So
my last 3 are 3.
So you do 3.
6, yeah, they're 9, 6, and 3.
And do you guys like that age difference?
I love it. I mean, I just like watching them
interact with each other.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Like it's the best. Like it's literally the incredible. You can see the 9-year-old instilling wisdom in the younger 2, 6-year-old doing that to the 3-year-old. But then there's things that the 3-year-old might be teaching them because all of the personalities are different. Like it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all have abortions. Scroll up some more, Taylor. Scroll up some more. Ooh, now this is a good question. Charlie Marciano wants to know, can a belief exist without thought?
Yeah. Isn't that faith?
Can a belief exist without thought? I mean, don't you still have to think about said belief?
Oh, I guess I might be interpreting thought wrong, but like if you really have faith in something, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to chew on it. You don't have to think whether it is
you just
right.
believe. Yeah,
you believe, and it is just unequivocal.
Yes, a belief can. Yeah,
but I have to understand what they mean by thought.
Yeah, you have to define thought, Charlie.
So maybe another way of looking at this is like believing somebody is like racist, like having a racist belief.
Well, that's not good.
But can that exist without thought? Meaning, is somebody just going to be like,
don't believe I'm racist without putting some thought to it.
Agreed.
Don't believe I'm sexist without putting some thought to it.
Agreed.
Don't believe I'm transphobic, homophobic without putting some thought to it. You know what I mean? Like I need you to really be thinking about what did I say? What did I do? What got you to that conclusion? Chris, you got that mic like a dick. What you want to say?
Well, aren't you just saying then that are people born racist?
No.
But that's what I mean. A belief, like if you can believe somebody's
If
racist.
it exists without the thought, the implication is.
But that's what I mean. You can't believe somebody's racist without the thought.
It's called something bias. What is it called? You're not actually.
Implied bias.
Complicity bias. Is that it? No.
Yeah, it's a word kind of like that, like implicit bias or something. But basically meaning like you've consumed so much, let's say TV, media, content that gives you thoughts about groups of people.
Right.
And then you react instinctually when around them based on those thoughts. Implicit bias, I believe the term is. Yeah. And
implicit bias.
But what I would say is that requires thought because you had to think about all those pieces of content or those interactions you've had in your life that gave you that bias. So it required some thought initially. And then I wouldn't say it's like
all beliefs require some.
Yeah, I think all beliefs require. We need you to define the question.
This question needs to be like fine-tuned.
I agree. Okay,
do one more, Taylor.
Scroll down, Taylor. We got one more. What about what do we got? Okay, if you had to give your wife a superpower, what would it be? That's a good one. Say something with respect.
How you skip over if Alexx stopped painting it? Alexx stopped painting his nails. Would Alexx stop painting his nails if his future kid thought it was gay?
That?
Then the next one is, will Alexx ever stop painting his nails? What came out? Why all these? What's up?
Taylor picked the question.
What?
They just went back to back.
Taylor picked the question.
If you had to give your wife a superpower, what would it be? My wife's already a superhero.
I knew y'all.
True. My wife is already a superhero.
I know what power. Make a boy.
Yo, shut up. That's
Careful what you wish for. She start going to the store and buying all boy clothes. And be like, your name is Shy. Okay, Shy is in LaBouffe. All right. Okay. All right.
Nah, dude.
All right.
Whatever I get, I'm grateful, man. Whatever I get, I'm grateful.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I don't want my wife to have any powers. Like, she got powers.
Can you motherfuckers just answer the question?
He said it.
Why would I want her to have superpowers if I ain't got none? First of all.
Now that you're
I got it. I want her to have the power to make me read her mind.
Ooh.
Because you're punishing me for not being able to do it. Ooh. So if you could make me read your fucking mind, then we probably wouldn't have certain arguments where I'm not psychic and know exactly how you're feeling. So you should have the power to make me read your mind since you're not going to tell me what you're feeling anyway.
Wouldn't her superpower just be for her to be able to communicate what she's thinking?
That's asking too much. That's asking too much, Al. That's more than a superpower. That's asking her to be a man. I would never ask her to be a man. She still needs to be a lady. So that would be it. It was make me be able to read your mind.
You only want a superpower. You only want her to have a superpower because you don't have, or because.
Yeah, I don't want to be Lois Lane. Who the fuck want to be a man and be Lois Lane in the relationship? You know what I'm saying?
Babe, can you fly me to work?
You know what the fuck? Who the fuck wants to be Lois Lane? I don't want to be Lois. I don't want to be a man to be Lois Lane. Your wife got all the superpowers.
Yeah.
You know how crazy She-Hulk looked when she was trying to date regular people on that show?
That was.
You can't dick down She-Hulk.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You hitting that shit, then the pussy turned green. You like, oh shit.
Or the clip
but
probably crazy.
You're already married, so if she got a superpower, what would it be?
We just told you.
No, he didn't.
Think like a man.
I don't want. I mean, if I had to pick a superpower for my wife, it would be something that could like really change the world and protect everybody. But that's too much of a dude.
Nobody's asking that shit.
Yeah, you just want her to protect the house, right?
One more.
Yeah.
One more. All right.
We'll do one more, Chilla gang.
All right.
That's it. It's not that many today.
All right, let's do the one. Let Alex answer the question.
All right. Alex, will Alex ever stop painting his nails?
He saw a video of you somewhere, Alex, and that shit pissed him the fuck off. He put that shit twice.
Will you ever stop painting your nails out?
If your kid thought it was gay.
I mean, I wouldn't do it for that reason. I would do it if I felt like not painting.
What if your kid was getting bullied at school and they were like, "Oh,
because of you.
That's the guy with two dads." Yeah, double daddy, double dads.
Then I would stop. I would stop. If he's getting bullied at school, or I would come beat up the bully.
Yo, getting bullied for your gayness is crazy.
I know, that is crazy.
That's crazy. Getting bullied because your daddy's gay. I'm sure that happens though.
Yeah.
Or I'll come beat up the father of the bully.
You would come on somebody's father?
Yeah.
That is a crazy point to prove.
Crazy.
How are you going to beat the allegations if you come on somebody's
Yeah,
dad?
you can't be.
He's already getting teased because you gay, and now you want to come to the school and come dad, Alex?
Yeah, he's gonna get bullied after that one.
Nah.
Yes, he is.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not getting cummed on. His dad is.
No, but you.
He's the lowest in the relationship.
You
wanted
wanted
to
to
spray
do it.
down
You
a
got
dad.
hard, bro.
You can't be spraying down a dad, bro.
You got hard, and that shit made you want to shoot.
Nah, just
shoot.
Spider-Man, just web him real quick.
Hey, man, Alex basically says he's not going to stop being gay. So as always, and there's nothing wrong with being gay. You don't have to stop being gay.
Yo, end the podcast
We all happy, right?
now.
Huh?
We all happy.
We all happy. Shout out to all the happy people out there.
Facts.
Do this to me, happy feet. As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to this podcast and you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Peace.